Shaboom! Teach them! Always make sure the message reach them.
Live from Kingston, Jamaica, broadcasting around the world. You're watching the Teach Them YouTube show. Intellectual, yet stimulating. Fair, frank, and factual. And now,
broadcasting live.
We will broadcast
live. This is Extra Class, streaming to the world and beyond.
Hey, let's go.
You know, it's Teach Them, the #1 intellectual blogging panel on the YouTube channel.
Good night, everyone. Let me know if you're seeing me clearly. Let me know if you're hearing me clearly. If you're seeing and hearing me clearly, welcome to another episode of Extra Class, episode number 397. It should be 98. One of them. I don't even know. What were there? You understand? Sometimes we don't count. So we're there, yeah. Mama, it's been a while. You understand? One of them something I still see me like how them feel.
Yeah, this is Nature. Ellis representing for Extra Class, saying we teach them. Little piece of my
I mean, I saw the people when you check in, big up on yourself, you know. You understand? You know, so they never expect that one. I never expect it either, but me there. Me I go and say, me not remember I sit there and walk. Me I go and say, me can't remember.
Hey, teach them, I give them the story. Hey, watch you now.
Extra Class control country.
Lock the place in the city. To deal with your music, I say. Did not have a place to stay, but I pray to Jah for a better day. Hey, teach them never stray. Extra Class is for the trying man.
And trying man, working for a better situation.
Extra Class is for the trying man. And trying man, working hard for a solution. Yeah. Yes, some do domestic work, some are lawyer, doctor, some hustle in the streets. They all agree Extra Class is unique. Although when the rain falls, the roof leaks. One pair of shoes on my feet. Extra Class rise us up, let us stand on our feet. And I say, yes, Extra Class gone out on a plane. Yes, I elevate the people brain.
Yes, Scotty, you know what thing go. Yeah, peace. Big up on yourself. Nature, Ellis, big up anywhere yourself anywhere there in the world. And Scotty, what go on? Sis, big up yourself, you know. All of the people that check in on the bizzle, big up on yourself, you know. We're there. You understand what I say? James Bond, Jade, Bachelor, all of the people, Lady Rosie, sis, what go on? Zane, Richie, George, big up yourself, you know. Lady Kanaika, all of the people, man. Kata B. What's going on, man? Father Dean Palmer, manners and respect. Yeah, man, so peace with that. It's been a minute, but we're not going nowhere. We're there same way. So we just come to talk about two things and go. Well, I'm not even going to because I have one interview for start do some research of it. Someone at the end time tomorrow. But yeah, we're there. Silver, we are the family. We're there. It's as me say, a long time, you know. There are some things that I've been wanting to chime in on, and sometimes I just, you understand? But we're there now. So, a whole heap of things are going on in this place that we call Jam Down, Jam Rock, Jamaica land we love. You understand what I say? The struggle continues. The crime situation continues unabated in many instances. The murder figures continue to trend upwards. And, it rough. Good night, bro. Passing through, going on a date with the same person. Don't worry yourself. Well, if rain falling, good. You understand what I'm saying? Pants now wet up. And things. So over the weekend, there was, another sad situation along one of the country's main thoroughfare, where an accident along the Mandela Highway took the life of a young Jamaican woman. She's in her early 20s. She returned to the island recently after graduating from South Florida University. The Benz that she was a passenger in collided with a parked truck near the Fesco gas station on Mandela, that is across from the Ferry police station. They're about out there, so, and unfortunately she died. So after the Benz hit the truck, the Benz then hit a Suzuki Grand Vitara. Only one life was lost. I mean, that is sad in itself, but you know, it could be worse, so I guess we still have to give thanks. But coming out sometime in the afternoon, in the evening, it was reported that the driver of the Benz has been charged in relation to the fatal crash. So Assistant Commissioner of Police in charge of the Public Safety and Traffic Enforcement Branch, PSTEB, Gary McKenzie, says the driver of the Mercedes-Benz motor car involved in a fatal crash on the Mandela Highway in St. Catherine last Saturday has been charged. So the crash claimed the life of 23-year-old Shadira Williams of 4 Parts in Clarendon, and it is reported that Williams recently returned home following her graduation from the University of South Florida. That is so sad. So the 23-year-old was a passenger in a Mercedes-Benz SUV which crashed into a parked truck. The Benz then collided with a Suzuki Grand Vitara. I think ACP, I think there's some voice recordings attached to that story. Let me see if I can play them. Hope the thing up on the right setting so una got here. But if you not here, wanna tell me so you not here, yeah? When me play it. What me I look for? Right. Share my screen to and I couldn't see what going on over here. So right, so this is the article. So right. So oh, hold on. The audio are going wrong place. Hold on. Something's not right. It's approach. I think I this I wanna for this, you know. So make sure I have the right thing and so I not have no problem. Alright. So may I play it now? Tell me if you not here.
And refusing to give a sample of his breath for a breathalyzer test, and he used to face the St. Catherine Parish Court on the 6th of February 2020.
Well,
the driver of
okay, alright, so see there now.
The driver of the Benz motor car, he was charged for causing death by dangerous driving and refusing to give a sample of his breath for a breathalyzer test, and he used to face the St. Catherine Parish Court.
Alright, so on our ear SSP it a play. Yeah, alright, okay, on our ear, alright. So we start from scratch again. So this is Gary McKenzie. He is Assistant Commissioner of Police in charge of PSTEB, which is the Public Safety and Traffic Enforcement Branch, I think.
The driver of the Benz motor car, he was charged for causing death by dangerous driving and refusing to give a sample of his breath for a breathalyzer test, and he used to face the St. Catherine Parish Court on the 6th of February 2024, that is.
So the driver has been officially charged, and apparently he also refused to give a breathalyzer test. So I don't know why he would refuse to do that. ACP McKenzie also says that changes have been made to the vicinity where the crash occurred. Okay, so listen up.
There are questions around the area where the truck was parked, which is on the hard shoulder. From time to time, vehicles will be parked on hard shoulders for various reasons. Based on the report, there have been occasions when trucks are parked on the hard shoulder in that vicinity. We view it as not the best place to be permanently parked, and of course the parking was not necessarily permanent. One of the things that has been done is that we have ensured that that area is no longer an area for its stopping, and that has been ratified by the authorities by the placement of a no stopping sign.
So I mean, so one of the discussion that came out of the unfortunate incident is whether or not the truck should have been there and why was it there and so on. So ACP Mackenzie is saying that has been treated with, and that area is now a no parking zone for all vehicles and thing. Initially, why it set away because I can just imagine the family of Miss Williams. I mean, she graduated from university a few days prior. You understand? And her life was ahead of her, and in a split second, she lost her life. Yeah, so it's sad. So I guess the police feel like they have enough to charge the driver. One of them things. So, you know, my sincere and deepest sympathies to Miss Williams' family. Yeah, if you feel that way for your driver to because boy, so he has been charged now, and I guess probably he was in a situation before where he was blaming himself. So I don't know, yeah, it kind of stuff. Hey Roxanne, it's good to see you. What's up? Click, what go on? You understand? And then now him refusing to take the breathalyzer test is I guess another sore point. If he was not under the influence, I don't know why LC would refuse to. I mean, but I don't know the details. So you know what I mean? So we are watching and see. So he has been charged. The specific charges, as in, you know, the legal terms of the charges has not been made public. So we'll wait and see. I don't know if reckless driving or causing death by dangerous. I don't know. So we'll see as time goes by. So it's sad. Yeah, man. So was he speeding? I can't say. That has not been specifically stated by any of the experts or the police for that matter, but it would appear so based on the type of damage sustained by the SUV and the Vitara that was hit after. So, yeah. Click, teach. The fact that they immediately changed the fact that the truck can no longer park there will go to the driver's defense. Yeah, I suppose. But he also said that, you know, from time to time, vehicles will be parked there for various reasons. So then that going to his defense may be on one side, but then I suppose the argument will be made that area from time to time may have a vehicle parked there. So, I don't know. In an initial report that I had heard is that the driver was stopped at a speed checkpoint further up the road. I know one is normally on the 6 Mile bridge up there, so or that slip road onto Spanish Town Road if you're coming off the boulevard there, so they normally there so are under the bridge. So I don't know if it is there he was stopped before. So I don't know. Why is it that more often than not the drivers in cases like these normally survive? But that's the next thing. A no parking zone. Yeah, Katabi, me know, but is it a no parking zone? That is a question. So based on what Mackenzie is saying, so this is, let me play it again.
The driver of the Benz motor car, he was charged for causing death by dangerous driving and refusing to give a sample of his breath for a breathalyzer test, and he used to face the St. Catherine Parish Court on the 6th of February, 2024, that is.
All right.
There are questions around the area where the truck was parked, which is on the hard shoulder. From time to time, vehicles will be parked on hard shoulders for various reasons. There are questions around the area where the truck was parked, which is on the hard shoulder. From time to time, vehicles will be parked on hard shoulders for various reasons. Based on the report, there have been occasions when trucks are parked on the hard shoulder in that vicinity. We view it as not the best place to be permanently parked, and of course the parking was not necessarily permanent. One of the things that has been done is that we have ensured that that area is no longer an area.
Right, Kata. So what I'm getting is I don't know that it was a designated no parking zone to begin with. Or Click. I think Click was the one who raised the point and not Kata. So based on what Mackenzie is saying here is that there was no hard line to say it wasn't a no parking zone, because he's saying that, from time to time vehicles will be parked on hard shoulders for reasons or another. So I don't know. I guess we'll have to get the experts to treat with that. Richie, I suppose in answering your question as why the drivers normally survive, because the driver now take the lick pan for inside, Richie. He might go put it on the passenger side of the vehicle. I guess it's probably instinctive as well. Like, you see something going to happen in that split second that are the best. So I don't know. But I guess in general, drivers will try to avoid the impact on their side. So probably that is one of the reasons why in many of these cases the drivers tend to survive. I don't know. I'm just, I speculate. So I could be wrong again. I mean, who knows? Tristan. So yeah, I won't name Tristan. Somebody said name Tristan sitting in here. Sitting there saying I agree with. I try to keep a track. So that's the situation. It is sad all around. Him refusing to give a breath test will go against him. Definitely. The accident occurred because beside the gas station. Right. If so, why no mention of the gas station and its location? At an 80-kilometer zone, I am always of option that it's an accident waiting to happen. Interesting viewpoint that. But I suppose though, Jamaica Ports, well, I'm assuming that the building plans and all of those things would have gone through the correct channels, and the experts would have deemed the location suitable and fit for that operation. I am assuming. Nevertheless, that's a very interesting take on the conversation. It is not the best place to park. It should have signed when it is being used. Fair point that again, Silvera, and I was saying, I don't know if some people are saying that the truck driver stopped because he was sleeping. I don't know. People have said that, but me I say, so if the truck even stopped there, I suppose was enough reflectors and such placed around the vehicle to indicate that this is a parked vehicle, there is danger. I really don't know, to be honest with you. Yeah, all I know is a very sad situation. And just spare a thought for the grieving family. And I mean, interesting. The conversation in the chat is very interesting. Different viewpoints, different perspectives, different questions. Maybe if Father Mackenzie is watching, it would then be good to get him on stream. You understand? And thing. Rosie put my number in our chat. They say if Mr. Mackenzie are watching, he can call me if he is so inclined. Or if there's any expert, accident reconstruction expert, or anybody from P-Step who is more versed with these things, who is willing to shed some light, I am very willing to accept their call. You see me? Yeah, man. Experts say it's good once the money. Once the money good. Good night, guys. Have a good one. Blessings, sis. All right. Night. So, yeah. I'm done share my screen and come back over here. So I realize I'm not to do that again. But, yeah. Alrighty. So, that's the situation. Now, the next Kada N, what I pronounce that right, was the fuel truck operated by the... I don't know. It don't look so. It's not a fuel truck, This is just a shot of the gas station. The actual truck is, I think me have them video there somewhere, you know, hold on. It's a different truck. It looked like it was carrying some form of cargo. So it wasn't a gas truck. So let me put that out there. So what one thing I have download, because I get them footage there. So let me say I can show you this no. My download folder very disorganized at the moment, so forgive me. Kinda no, what I want this over here, so. Alright. Save a check in on this. Alright, so that one picture of the truck. Well, I'm going to try help out Jamaica phone service. Can I help out enough Jamaican with the phone service? You understand? So I'm just doing back a favor like. So why all of them something I cover here? So I don't want them over here, so. Ah boy. But no, it wasn't a gas truck. It was some flatbed type vehicle with covered by tarpaulins. I don't know exactly what type of cargo it was moving, to be honest with you either. Sit me on 9. Alright, but yeah, I can't bother go through that now. But alright, so that is that. No, so comments are going. I think it was a cement Tristan, big up yourself. Tristan, I think it was a cement truck. You understand? Yeah, so Rosie placed a number there. So if there's anybody who with the expert understanding of the situation and is willing to chime in, yeah man, we can take the call. It's not a problem. Alright. Teach them. So the truck being illegally parked automatically make him park. Was it illegally parked though, King D? That is what I said. Because listening to ACP Mackenzie, I don't get the feel that it was an illegal park per se. So I don't know. Teach, how's the lighting? It is not the best lighting. So the gas station is there, but where the truck would have been parked there at that time, it wouldn't have been the best lit area for driving. Put it that way. So I don't know. It was a flatbed trailer, yeah man, with some, I don't know what was under the green tarpaulin or covering, but it was parked there. So that means I say now in a King D, I don't know that it has been categorized as an official no park. That means that's why I would love to get somebody with the know-how to treat with that. Lashing Force, Blessings Family, give thanks. I think the first me I see the name for the first time. Big up yourself. No, the big story other than the accident that emerged over the weekend is in relation to former Western St. Mary Member of Parliament, People's National Party representative Jolyan Silvera, who didn't the accident happening in daylight. No man, it was way in the morning hours. And I don't even know. I don't want to tell the wrong thing, but it was night. It wasn't in daylight. There's no parking sign along that part of the road. Okay, so Jamaica Phone Service like he has been paying attention. I don't recall seeing a no parking sign there, to be honest with you, but I'll take his word for it. So yeah, because apparently he has been paying attention to that. So okay, you see, these are some of the questions that it would be nice to have somebody treat with our answer. Someone to know. To be honest with you, saying if I pass that era anytime soon, I'll definitely have a look and make my own assessment. So yeah. But I guess it's a no parking zone now since the incident, because as I said, questions have arisen in relation to that aspect of it, and rightly so. As it relates to now the technicalities of it is a different thing. So I don't know. You see me? So yeah, so I was making reference to that developing, because it's still developing, I suppose, where on the 10th of November, news broke that the wife of Mr. Jolyan Silvera died in her sleep from natural causes. That was the news that initially broke. Let me see if I can find one article from back then. Joe... Oh, so you're not seeing another article then, you only see new article then. Yeah, so initially it was reported that she died in her sleep, and that was on the 10th of November. Now, a post-mortem examination was conducted on the body recently, and it was revealed that Miss Silvera was shot 3 times. And I suppose the cause of death is related to those 3 gunshot wounds. And since that news broke on Friday, the social media space has been abuzz with speculations and accusations and aspersions and theories and probabilities and possibilities and postulations and positins and all sort of things. Yeah? There are so many questions. You know, I am not one who is going to speculate, and I will treat with the facts as they currently exist, and we keep it moving. So, his license, that is Mr. Silvera's licensed firearm, has been seized by the authorities. Not sure exactly when it was seized, if it was today or over the weekend, because he was interrogated Friday evening into Saturday morning. So I don't know, but that is just the beginning of everything, because apparently some major renovations have taken place at the location where Melissa, which is Mrs. Silvera, died. And now, based on the autopsy, was possibly killed. So there are many questions. So I could read one article, then with ask somebody a question. I can't answer the questions, I'm going to ask a few of them and then I'm going to leave it, because I don't know Rasta. You understand? So the police have seized firearm belonging to Jolyan Silvera in his wife's murder probe. So this article was published by Nationwide. So I have to, I am crediting them for that. Teacher was talking to my wife about that this evening. The man, them excuse lazy and foolful. This was bound to come out. How could they think that makes it? Boy, I don't know. I don't know if them. I don't know click. I couldn't add that. So all gunshot wounds and natural cause similar. Rosie, when I go to school, go study. Means a teacher. Means not a crime scene investigator. Means not a forensic scientist. I am a social scientist. You understand? Me don't know. So make we see what I go on now. Alright. So Nationwide News understands that a licensed firearm belonging to former West St. Mary Member of Parliament and Chairman of the People's National Party's Founders Group, Jolyan Silvera, has been seized by the police. The gun was seized as law enforcers intensified their probe into the suspected murder of Silvera's wife, Melissa. So Mr. Silvera was interrogated by police personnel from the JCF's Major Investigation Division, MID, for several hours on Friday evening. He was questioned into the wee hours of Saturday morning, and his gun has been seized for ballistic testing. It was initially reported a few weeks ago that Mrs. Silvera died in her sleep from natural causes. However, Nationwide News disclosed on Friday that a post-mortem report revealed 3 gunshot entry wounds on her body and turned up bullet fragments. So 3 gunshot entry wound and bullet fragments. So Yeah. Make we continue. The police believe that Melissa was gunned down while she slept at the couple's home in Stonehill, St. Andrew on November 10. A team of police personnel visited the house on the weekend and conducted forensic tests. However, Nationwide News understands that subsequent to the death of Mrs. Silvera, significant renovations were carried out on sections of the home. Tiles were reported replaced, and the bed in which Mrs. Silvera is believed to have spent her final moments was removed from the property, which has also been repainted. Mrs. Silvera died leaving behind 3 young children. Mr. Silvera has hired one of the country's leading criminal defense attorneys, King's Counsel Peter Champagny, as the police intensify their investigation into his wife's murder. In a brief statement on Saturday, KC Champagny told Nationwide News that he has seen no evidence to suggest at this time that his client is being treated as a suspect. Well, maybe no, since as they have taken his licensed weapon, I am sure that is a suspect type of treatment. No. Jolyan Silvera is reportedly denying any wrongdoings. So the death of Mrs. Silvera, who's the daughter of a well-known PNP activist, and the subsequent murder investigation are sending ripples through sections of the opposition PNP. Silvera has been active on the campaign trail in recent times with PNP President Mark Golding and is considered a key party operative in St. Mary. So, a couple of questions. 1. November 10, 2023, it was reported that Melissa died in her sleep from natural causes. I know a discussion would generally be held as to who pronounced her dead. But to be fair, normally when you are being pronounced dead, you are not examining your entire bodies. I am just thinking about it. I don't think the doctor is checking every inch of your body to see. Yes, they are checking your vitals, checking your heartbeat or your pulse or lack thereof, and pronounce you dead. And it is the post-mortem examination now that will determine cause of death. So for the people that who say, okay, the person who pronounced Melissa dead is a criminal, I'm not necessarily sure about that part there yet. You understand? When you're in trouble, who you call? Just call P. Just call Saul. You understand? So, I just say now, for that part that I want to hear me out, I don't know them people here, I am just saying, for the pronouncing part of it. Because I know that there has been discussion, say, that's where the cover-up start from. But when a doctor pronounces you dead, does that doctor, or is it a case that the medical personnel does a thorough examination of your body, of the body, before a pronouncement of death is made, or it is a situation where observation is made, vitals are checked, and if there's no sign of breathing, then eventually you are pronounced dead? So, again, if there's anybody here who has that expertise or that knowledge, then you can correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm just saying, so that's one part of it. So I know some people are saying, yeah, the person who pronounced dead needs to be a doctor, just check vitals and then make the pronouncement. Seeing it done many you work at the house, Richie, that way you said, all right, my boss, I say, all right. They're supposed to check your, so up top I said them supposed to check your body. Richie, I said them just check vitals. But teach, whoever transferred the body did not. But we King D, we don't reach a side. Then we could do one step at a time, man. On a bride tonight, huh? All right. Teach, she was shot. That means blood would be on her person. Therefore, the doctor must. So, how now do we know, click, that said blood was not cleaned up before said pronunciation was done? I don't know. You understand? And click, me hear loud and like click, me hear loud and clear. So, as me say, we are asked some questions and you understand? So, one, the death pronouncement, who made that, and what was the procedure that was done prior to death being pronounced, if you get what I say. So that's one. Secondly, Zane, as Clicker say, if she was pronounced dead at home, and if she was shot 3 times, I mean, what kind of gun you gonna use shoot her where there's no sign of bleeding? There must be some blood there. I don't know. So, if she was pronounced dead as dying in her sleep, was she suffering from any form of sickness or illness that there is blood, or there could have been blood present? I don't know. So, you see, I just ask some question in my head. You understand? So was her natural cause of death? Was she sick? Was she, you know, people can be ill and the blood is present because of the particular sickness. So, you know what I mean? There may be evidence of blood. So I don't know. See? So next thing, she was pronounced dead. Was she pronounced dead at home, or she was pronounced dead at a medical facility, or where? I don't know. If you know, you can. Where was she pronounced dead? So there's that. Zane, but separate and apart from the part I find the most curious about everything is this part I'm gonna ask. No, the scenes of crimes investigators that showed up at that location. Zane, because if you die at home, somebody have to come, they come pronounce you dead, and the police will have to be called. So when the police, you see, is it that natural? So if the police is called, but was it just a regular police or but then again, me I talk about scenes of crime. But if she was pronounced dead by a natural cause, you wanna get a scenes of crimes unit there, so would you? Again, me I just ask the question. So what capacity did the police who responded to because irrespective of whether they see a die, if not, police would do some form of investigation to close off, say yes, a natural cause is actually, and there's no foul play. Teacher said she was shot in her head 3. I have not seen where it says she was shot in her head three times. All I saw in the so you can direct me to the source for that. What I've seen is that the post-mortem examination said that there was evidence of 3 entry wounds and also bullet fragments. I don't know where she was shot, so me never see that now yet, so I can't speak on that. You understand? Lady Denise, good night. Thank you so much for the contribution. I appreciate the support. The investigators who processed the crime scene initially should have the information to the body. Yes, gunshot wounds to the body, observation and evaluation, 3 explosions and nothing. All right. So this is my thing again now. So if it's a situation where it is postulated that the cause of death was natural, would you have crime scene detectives being called to the location? Zine? So, and that is what answer? Would crime scene investigators be called to the location if it is a case where it is suspected to be natural? I know the police would have to be involved, I'm sure of that, but then the police that went there, is it a scenes of crime unit or it's other police officers? So that's a question that we have to get for answer. That's one. Secondly, when the police went there and the medical examiner, whosoever pronounced her dead, when they got there, how long after she died were they called? Was there any effort to clean up or conceal anything done before they were called? So these are many questions. When the people from the morgue collected the body, wasn't it a situation now where blood would have been present, seeing that there were 3 gunshot wounds? So, if that is the case, then how then did it take so long for it to be? All right, bro. Now say a word. Give me a minute. Let me finish my thoughts and then me take the calls in. How? I lose my thoughts. Right. So when the body was being removed to the morgue, were the police still present? What now was the determination for blood that I am assuming would be there if somebody got shot 3 times? And one of the things that the article that I read did not say is that the initial team of police that went there are now under investigation in relation to the developments. So those police officers that went there first are now being probed as well. Zane, I don't know if you saw the video by that where Cliff was talking to. I can't never remember that gentleman's name. He was former head of the Press Association of Jamaica. I don't remember his name. I think he worked on Sportmax as well and something. I remember it's George. I don't remember George's full name. See? Yeah, so me just ask the various questions because these are like, what is the police's official report, the police that went there on that night of November 10? You understand what I'm saying? This protocol should be used in all crime scenes, whether the crime scene is recovered, stolen vehicle. Okay, cool, clean up, go on. She could have been done elsewhere. Also, Andrew is postulating now that another possibility is that she was shot elsewhere and taken there, but then, what I mean, no, blood with them must still be there. So now we still have ask some question. Zine, the report says since Melissa's death, the bed on which she purportedly died on, well, I know King D, then me can was removed from the premises, removed from the property. Question: why was that bed removed? I guess I don't know what people are gonna say about teacher, somebody dead pan him and not sleep on it. So I don't know if that. But the bed was removed. Where was it removed to? Zine? And remember, no, because initially it was being treated as death by natural cause, I suppose no order would have been placed on the room or the furniture in the room or whatever, based on early developments or lack thereof. So there is that. But where the bed gone? Who have the bed? Where the bed there? Secondly, next, it is also being suggested in media reports that the room where that bed was has been retiled. Why was the room retiled? Was there damage to tiles from subsequent bullets? I don't know. Who tile it? Why them tile it? Zine, the building, the room has also been repainted. Many questions. No. The fundamental question now is that how is it possible that somebody would think that 3 bullet wounds would be missed in a post-mortem examination? Even if I me do the examination, then me can't tell us say a bullet wounds them there. And I have no training there, so. Even if it was natural cause of death, it is a crime scene. Is it though? Is it really though? Or is it a situation where the police have to satisfy themselves that, okay, there was nothing untoward, there was no foul play. Right, but would it be a crime scene per se? It couldn't be a crime scene if a crime was not committed based on the fact that it's a natural cause of death. How would it be a crime scene? For it to be a crime scene, it means that a crime would have to happen. As Mr. Melissa try to rationalize the thing, you know. Richie say I want to call. Let me say I can connect the phone to the sit me and Richie and take your call. Him say him an expert. You understand? How this go again? Tell him something not to make my views and sitting here now. Zane, yeah man, but then okay. No, oh crap. What am I just do? Say if this is things and leave it alone sometime, you know. This should be Bluetooth, man. Right. Boom. No. Alright. Richie just called me. Me bring in. Me make you put your phone near the mic. Call me when you're ready. Yeah, right. So as me I say I know, it would be an additional crime scene. Melva Balkaran. Good night, Empress. How are you? So an additional crime scene. But so explain to me what that means, Lady Melva. Because as me say, I am no expert here. The police can't have we, the ordinary citizens, telling them it is natural cause and we are not doctors. But suppose it was... Yeah, all right. So me get that DeAndre. Hold on. Yeah, Richard.
You hear me?
Yeah, man. Hold on. Let me say me can't... Come on, bring you in, make the audio nice. Hold on.
Sure.
Bluetooth. What me I look for over here, so now? I scan, but then still not so me I look for. Alright, Richie. You say you have some level of knowledge.
Okay. Yes, so first off, I'm not an expert. I have experiences. So first on experiences. Alright, we have to be mindful of how we interpret the information that we have first off. Because one of the reasons why we have all these questions is based on the article that said she died of natural causes. Now, the first question I have is, who said she died of natural causes? Because that was never an official statement, right?
Right.
Just news, just printed. But anyways, besides that, secondly, when a person die of natural cause, like actual death of natural cause...
Hold on there, Richie. Hold on. King D, what you mean, Valley? You know hear well, sir? Guys, are you hearing Richie clearly enough? So, yeah, wait for him. Go on talk, Richie.
Yeah, so this is something that has happened to me personally in my own home. So when a person dies of natural causes, you're going to contact the morgue to come collect the body, one, and you're also going to contact the police. Now, the police is not going to send the big CSI vehicle and all that good stuff, no. They're going to send a detective to come and take statements. They're going to do a timestamp. They're going to do basic observation to see if anything looks funny, or if not, then they sign off on it, and then they have to have a doctor come and do the actual pronouncement. Now, when a doctor does the actual pronouncement, he's just to take your vitals and make an actual signature and certify the time that the death was recorded.
Right.
Yes, that's all the doctor is charged to do. Now, even if this person died in a car accident, gunshot, whatever, doesn't matter. The doctor is just going to check vitals, so that you're actually dead. There's no heartbeat, there's no pulse, no nothing, no breath, no whatever you want to call it, and pronounce you dead. From there, the body is transferred to the morgue for post-mortem. Now, post-mortem is going to determine the actual cause of death. Now, here's the funny thing about that. A person can be shot 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times and die, but they did not die from
the gunshot wounds. Right. Yeah, man.
Heart attack can kill them. Whatever that can kill them. It just that's why the post-mortem determines that part of it. So to answer a couple of questions that I see in the chat, it wasn't a crime scene. No, we aren't aware because we weren't there. If police them come and see if anything look funny, because if you walk into a room, I mean, if a gunshot is fired in there, I'm assuming that there's going to be the smell of gunpowder and all these things in the room.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, we do have to question the police that actually showed up, but we also cannot be lambasting the doctor that signed off. That's just a signature to say, yes, this person has no life left in them, and I can officially say that their transition occurred at this time.
Right, because I had made that point earlier in Richie saying that, the person who pronounced you dead, them not examine the entire body, them just check the vitals.
No, just vitals. Just vitals and make an official statement, and only a medical doctor can do that.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I basically grew up at the hospital, so I've seen it done a few times. People come from accident scene, gunshot, doctor just come out, check your pulse by your hand, look by your 2 times, open your eyes, check your breath, and sign a paper, and that is it.
Okay.
So if there's any other question, let's see if I can answer it before I go.
You're right. So then now, so the police that went there before, so somebody said in the comments that possibilities that the murder took place elsewhere and the body may have been transported to her home.
That is for the detective that comes out to the home. His job is to look if there is any blood on the floor or anything where it looks at it. But he's not gonna take off your clothes and this and that and yada 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 if nothing looks like it out of place. He's just going to give a basic examination. Now, should he come there, smell gunpowder, see blood, his job is to contact CSI to come out and say, hey, we have we have an actual crime scene here, come and process this and then take it from there.
Mm-hmm. Well, and Richie, somebody is saying, why was it said she? But you see that a media reporting has started itself. That was never official, That is what the media said. Say it is believed that she died of natural causes. That was not said by a doctor or the police. That was what was related reported by the originally. Media.
Which is why I say we have to be mindful of the information and how we interpret it. Because it's just word of mouth just come out and say, hey, she died of natural causes.
Yeah, but Doc Star, you say 3 explosions. How you know there was an explosion? You have suppressors you can put on weapons in, sir. So we don't know that there were explosions. We speculating because we know. So when a gun fire, there's explosion. But then you have silencers that are placed on weapons. I'm just saying. Some of us are saying not because we say 3 gunshot means there was explosion.
But even so, there's going to be residue of the smoke. So gun smoke and all that is going to be
gunpowder and stuff.
Well, should be evident in the room if it actually occurred in the room.
But what time was the police called again, Richie? That's the next question. We don't know.
That we can't answer.
Doc Star say I'm moving me attack. So okay, Doc Star, all right, boss, I see a word. All right, sir. And Doc Star, again, somebody in the comment say there's a possibility too that those shots were fired elsewhere. So means say the shots were fired at her home. So then they say that is why we have to wait until but then the police will go the first boy. I mean I know still.
So we should be questioning the police that went there, but we can't question the doctor for just pronouncement.
Yeah, man. I agree with you. Silencer isn't it? So then, brother, guns illegal in Jamaica. Look how much of them there. So why you think silencer couldn't there Jamaica Porn Service? Think about it.
Also bombs.
And ballistic vests and some guns that we only see in PUBG and
even pepper spray.
You understand? Illegal. So guns illegal, but them there, so means suppressor scare. But me just say now, I said that because we say 3 shot fire, it means anybody here 3 shot them. Because as somebody said before, the possibility is that the shooting may have taken place somewhere else, or someone I know. For a legal older firearm. Yeah.
And to play devil's advocate, not this person per se, but an individual could have been shot prior and have body fragments in their bodies before, and then survive and then post-mortem see it, and they just want to be sure to rule out that the shots or the fragments that they find wasn't from the weapon that their partner had. Just saying.
Well, yeah, but that's
Argument
a very far possibility, I know, Richie, man. Me even...
Just saying.
yeah,
Just
yeah,
saying.
me don't say no, but so here's a police them dead that go to the house. Kiki, what I mean? I can't comment for that either. What I know is that those police officers are being investigated as it relates to whether the Melissa was shot in her head 3 times or police will go up there. I have no idea. But Richie, so the next part of it now is that so the bed was removed. Zane, I have no idea why. Zane, I don't know if somebody dead on one bed if me I want to sleep on it still. So I don't know. That's the next thing. That I want. But the tiles were changed apparently. So the place was retiled. That is very suspicious if you ask me.
Very suspicious.
The room was repainted.
You would think that bullet fragments would have been lodged in the tile.
So you're saying there was an exit? There are exit wounds then, or there was a misfire, as in bullets whenever hit her that was fired? I don't know.
No, even the ones that enter that enter the body.
Right.
The head of the bullet can go through and hit the ground.
Right.
And lodge in the ground. So that is definitely suspicious on the suspect's part. But who
are the suspects? There's no suspect at the moment. No, I'm just saying.
Who's firearm?
Who's firearm? Okay, fine.
They have to be treated as a suspect.
For your firearm to be taken.
Ruled out. Yeah, for them to be ruled out. So, or should we say a person of interest?
Well.
That's in Jamaica, with a person of interest, when it's a suspect. So.
Melva, yes, based on the report, unofficial that is, as reported by Nationwide, the tiles were changed subsequent to Mrs. Silvera's death. So yeah.
Yeah, that's spooky. That's spooky, bud.
Yeah, and it actually it says made significant so the words we used were, let me see. Subsequent to the death of Mrs. Silvera, significant renovations were carried out on sections of the home. Tiles were reportedly replaced, and the bed in which Melissa is believed to have spent her final moments was removed from the property, which has also been repainted. So I don't know if it's the entire house that has been repainted or the room that she subsequently died in. You understand? So, walls painted, tiles changed, bed removed, gunshot wounds turning up at post-mortem after. This is very, very strange. You understand?
Also, to answer Rosie's question about the time to take the post-mortem, while we can't speak about this specific case, best believe that post-mortem in Jamaica take long.
Take a long time, man. Long time. Sometimes months.
So, yes.
Yeah, not based on the number of pathologists that are available, based on the number of post-mortem, with the murder situation in the country, with all sorts of things.
And if the family wants their own, well, for let me see if I can remember correctly. For one criminal case that I remember, the family had to do their post-mortem after the government do their one.
Okay.
So, and the government are going to draw them foot because that's just what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I remember 2 specific cases.
Many questions.
But all these questions stem from the fact that somebody briefed the press that she died of natural causes.
Go again?
Somebody briefed the press and
somebody said that. Right.
And that is where all these questions are stemming from.
Mm-hmm. So. But then, if it was even an error and it reached the media say it was natural causes, then why don't correct that subsequently? You understand what I'm saying?
More questions.
Water more than flour, brother.
Bro. More questions.
All right, bro. Big up yourself. We appreciate the clarity and stuff.
Because, man.
Yeah, man. Andrew.
Do you think?
Andrew, who is which person? The person on the phone? My friend. It's Richie, even at the chat. The husband says he feels she died in her sleep. That is what was reported early in the press, Lady Melva. So that is what everybody was working with, until the postmortem examination was revealed. Question for the caller: if a person received 3 gunshots to the head, would it be obvious? More than likely. But who's Cali? But who said to the head? Me say somebody mentioned that in the comments before. But who said she was shot in the head though? That is my question. Because I've not seen that anywhere reputable. You understand? That may be some speculation on social media. Mark, it could be the case, but I have not heard that. You see me? The media houses reported that she passed in her sleep and it was believed to be from natural causes. I don't know who related the info to the media in the first place, but that is what was reported when she died. So yeah. And with these things, you know the vloggers them are work. Like me know how the vloggers them work, because the video with Ecamos recent, the person and I think his name is Sani TV or something. Big up yourself, family. I work, I'm gonna hold it against you. You understand? But you were so far away from what actually happened. You were just speculating, trying to build a video. Probably to go above 10 minutes so you can or 7 or 8 minutes to do it, and that is fine. But like I know how this thing go, and that was totally east from west for what happened that night. As a matter of fact, that video clip that was making the round was recorded on set of the interview. And then I pass a road and he come out see me upon the set of the interview. But me talk about that, so maybe tonight or later or next time. But that may I say more time you watch these videos and a man just speculate. So Nationwide can't be trusted. You know, say on a serious note though, I can't recall many instances where Nationwide has reported something that I have proven to be incorrect. Not my experience. I mean, maybe yours, but normally it is a situation where I don't remember Nationwide retracting anything, saying, okay, we made that. I don't know, so I don't know. So saying Nationwide can't be trusted is the next thing. We can't verify that either. Lady Babsy, what go on, sis? Big up yourself, It's good to see you. You know what the thing go. So there are so many questions, Zane, and we will have to. I mean, there will be speculation, as me say. I know how it works first, and because even with the Ecamo situation, so the interview was recorded, or the attempted interview was recorded on the 30th of October. That video that channel did was posted sometime about the 20th or the 21st of November. That was about 3 weeks after the incident. So I laughed to myself when somebody, I said, oh, them just, no, I'm not touch SSL thing yet, I said, oh, so them just decide to release the video because that video was recorded at the behest of Ecamos, because him claim say him a go record me and put it on the internet and mash up my career. Ecamos have them power there. You understand what I say? So it was after him get up off of the interview chair, and me get that because of what transpired before, then him asks one lady that was there to record it. What kind of part 2 with she Ecamos, brother? Or sister? I not even know if it's a brother or sister. They don't look like me now for though. You understand? So, yeah, it was based on what was done in the video from that channel that did the video that actually went viral. It is night and day from. It has nothing to do with what a person there say. Nothing at all. Some of us have said more time. These videos are created sometime out of thin air. A man, just like how I say at a next channel, Zine, or teach them, send message to the twins. Me and the twin them are virgin. You understand? If you see twin use a 1 second clip from anything by my channel, them call before and ask and I say yay or nay. So I did a stream one night. I talk about people clipping my things, Zane, and using it, and all sort of something. A man now decides, oh, him say the twin them use something from one of my video, so I must say twin them me attack. A man go do one whole video, I said teach them, sends message or warn the twin. And me I say them people up on social media na easy, you know, brother. Them on there like my brother, them. As a matter of fact, outside of them asking permission, me and them on the talk about various things any given day, hours sometime. And the man take clippings from my stream, Zine, when me I tell people to stop use my content, Zine, and say, teach them, and the twins them basically have to. And me I say then, we have a laugh, Rasta. You understand what I say? Like, I see our next dog recently, I know, I do an interview with Dennis Howard. The G clip out the interview and have the nerve, you know, to post it somewhere. I say, him a make corrections to my interview, you know. When the man come and tell him sorry, him man not ask for me permission. And me I say then, yo, so I understand how the social media thing go. Zane, I be like, me I say, yo, I saw the man them pit people against people more time and cause people when I no sense to start pre them one another, they one another. You see me the point like, me not understand. I mean I say, watch ya. So, just for clarification purposes, and I decided not to address the e-commerce situation because, like, me don't need that. I couldn't run, can do a video and get some views and make some money. That I don't need that. But this is a situation, just for clarity purposes. Zane, the interview was organized and was supposed to have been recorded on the 31st of October. The interview was scheduled for 5 p.m. on that day. When I drove into the location, it was 4:45. When I walked in, the entertainer and a few other men were walking out, apparently going a few minutes, well, probably about a minute and a half, up the road to a bar. I drove in and I looked at the location and I set up. About half an hour after that, one of the brethren that was with the entertainer came to me and said, the artist want to talk to me. So I walk with him go to the bar. When I go to the bar, the artist had said he want the interview shoot here so with him friend them. But me I said no, because at the end of the day, a peak hour traffic with the right at the roadside, the bar small, the bar at the place too loud. So no. The interview I go shoot over where you stay. Then I say, alright, him so forward. Remember me tell him I drive in 4:45. I sat down with my team, Scotty and Alex, waiting. Then, when the gentleman came back, it was 6:35. So I sat there and waited over an hour and a half for the entertainer. Then, when the entertainer came back, obviously he was at the bar. He was drinking, so you do your assessment from this. So me not even gonna say certainty, because it is not for me to paint e-commerce in a bad light. Me just tell you what happened. So he was at the bar for over an hour and a half when he came back. Then when he came back, we spoke. Him see him, even though he was drinking, like you know, me still and because there were so many signs. Me pack up my gear and go me yard, you know. Zine? But the interview was predominantly organized by King Kong. King Kong and my G. Zine? And King Kong was there as well. So me I say, alright, here we go. I'm going to try and make this work. Interview start. Remember, it's supposed to be a 5 o'clock interview. When the interview eventually started, it was about 6:45. That means, you know, you see how long me did this wait? Alright. Remember, I go 4:45 and 6:45. 2 hours that, you know. Alright. The interview start. All me I try, keep the interview upon a level. The DJ want to talk about various other things and people were slight him and people. So me did I try my best to get the interview flowing. The interview ran for about an hour and 50. So you saw about 59 minutes, 58 minutes. I had to remove about 15 to 20 minutes of fluff and crap to make it even though I don't know people sit down and watch that either. But yeah. So about the hour and 15-minute mark of us sitting there. Remember saying I don't get nothing out of the interview yet, brother. I not even reach to where the man recording first again because it's all over the place. And all me I try to get. So in and around that point now, him start to say we have to go do a part 2 because him feel drained out and some other generals were there waiting to voice some dub plates with him and thing. So me I say, at the end of the day, if we do part 2 and we know part 1, this don't make no sense. You understand what I say? Eventually the man get up off of the chair and the mic was, the transmitter for the mic was on the ground and him get up and it a drop. So me start get up, call me and say, brother, then my time no mean nothing. You understand? So the man get a wait till the man go suck mother. So me I say, oh. And they say, you go G. So that was when now I got up from where I was. Jack Thomas was there. King Kong was there. E-Commerce friend them did there. My staff was there. And Jack Thomas and King Kong said, teach. No, him jump. No bother with it. So it was after me respond to him going, suck your mother now. Him tell the girl where him did a part or whosoever, because I must say her cousin. The video him make, we post it on the internet and mash up him career. He come out now that my thing bigger than that. You understand what I say? So you not even hear what really go down because most I have that. I have all of that on audio and I could have posted it, but that is just not me. Some of us say the man them when I said this and said that. More time when you watch video on social, it have day and night difference. So that is what went down with E-Commerce. The interview was from the 31st of October. Then I chose to publish the interview for 2 specific reasons. 1, to give context to the videos that have been circulating without me even saying anything. And 2, I paid my staff for the interview and I made back my money for the confusion and all of the foolishness that go on the night there. Simple. I could have come from the 31st of October, Zane, come do a video or the 1st of November and say we are going this week. That's not me. And that's not my style. You understand what I say? I chose to remain quiet about it even when the videos were going around and I try to get a good interview from the general. I try to make the world see the greatness of the man because the man is a great artist, bro. That is what I want, E-Commerce is an icon in a reggae music. Despite all the eccentricities and every other thing else. The man is an icon of the space. I was so prepared for that interview research-wise. Me dep on me top of me game. I say, yeah, this is going to be E-Commerce's greatest interview. When me done, E-Commerce a star bigger than him is because people are going to see the man greatness. So, and that is that. Zane, this is the only time I address this. This is the only time I talk about it. And if a boy clip out this and post it, I go strike you. So I tell you from now. This is not for you. This is not for your content. I am speaking to my viewers. I not create no content for you. You understand what I say? So you can go talk about when I talk, so that is fine. So that is the situation. That is what happened. See? Even after the G there at the bar, for an hour and a half, him still get Heineken pants. Yeah, go on. But it is what it is. You understand what I say? So, me just say, more time when you see some videos where you want to buy as gospel, it is the furthest thing from the truth. But because you love sus and gossip, you want to gobble up everything. And so you go. Just like me, I tell you now again, with the man where clip out my stream and me I tell people to stop, clip out my videos them and use them without my permission. Them see the twins them with clips where them ask me and me send it go give them. Say me I want the twin them and me G them man there nah use a second of my content without asking me. A man I go do video say me and the man I make it look like me and the man. I Me have to laugh, Rasta. And me I look funny and me I say, you see some of the man them, talent and the man them problem, you know. Zane, Jamaican artists, yes, and a talent are them problem. Professionalism or lack thereof is them problem. Zane, the same girl we record. Oh, I know you alone, him do it to him do. Me say move from here, man, what me want to know about me. Because she even come to me and say, oh, me not record it, you know, because, but I choose me work for man. Me I say, lady, go on, because me an idiot. So I whole heap, as me say, I could then come out from October 3rd, from come on my yard the night, because the interview ended abruptly. Zane, I could then do the video, and I could then do the video over a 3-week period before that video was released. I chose not to. I could then come do one video after that. I chose not to. Because at the end of the day, that is not how my channel was built. And I don't need to look no hype off for Ika Mouse. Ika Mouse is an artist I rate down to the ground musically, based on him talent. But personality wise, that's why some of them don't reach further. And that is the plain simple truth. You understand? You see, sometimes you interview some man and them a blame everybody. Sometimes they are their biggest enemies. And like, I have some things when I go write in some book, you know, based on some of the experiences that I've had doing this thing, you know. So that's why more time, I kind of want to run with someone who want to tell me how the M and the next and this man next and the M and next. I want to go to man, I want to watch the interview with them, I want to see them and talk bother me about this man next and that man next and that man next. Because I not even know more time where Scotty have to go through with some of the man them and woman them. See, I didn't even meet because sometimes Scotty will say, bro, are you to talk to that person, you know. See, so it is not. So you know, talk bother me too about you want to watch who you see, you know, watching either man and stop bother me. You know, next one. Cause you all on it. Yeah, please, big up on yourself. So, I mean, outside of doing interview, it thing couldn't even reach them far the next time because I not play a certain game. But at the end of the day, you have to be professional and true to yourself, and you can't make. Look, there's nothing in life that you do that will be smooth. There will be challenges along the way, and this was just one of my challenges. And like, me just deal with it how it should have been dealt with at the time. And you understand what I say? I don't want nobody tell me about who they want to see next and they want to see. When I see interview them, I don't watch them. If I don't want to watch them, I don't watch them and left me alone too. You understand? Because some of the time I not even know a man them behind the music kind of bridging. Some of the man them are some little divas them in a fam. You have some real article people and real genuine souls, but some of the people them hard to deal with, bro. You don't even understand. You can't find this man and find, so I don't want to find some of them neither. You understand me? I say that sound left me alone. You see me? Right. Cause I say, you not even know. Yeah, people. So that. I mean, just and you see, as me I say, sometimes you see some videos and sometimes you see some videos. GOE TV, big up yourself. And you don't even know said this is. And me use two examples, my personal examples. One, the person who did the video was, because I did a video back in the day, early out in the life of the channel when I try to find my footing and about Jamaica's most wanted men, and I mentioned Starkey, that he was wanted and he was killed. Ika Mouse and Starkey are friend and them grow. As a matter of fact, Ika Mouse was there the day when Starkey was killed. Him just never there right beside him. So him said Starkey was wanted and did say me modern thing. But what happened in that video that had nothing to do with that video there, sir. To day and night video that has had nothing. Because the truth is that even though him take an hour and a half at the bar, him did still a whole vibe. You understand me? I say if him just focus on the question and me ask him and answer the question. Me even plan to ask him about Starkey. Me tell us some research and point. You understand me? I say me plan to ask him about everything that happened in a musical journey. Because me I say the interview have to be about a 2-part because it's a 3 hour me prepare for you know. But it's one of them things. You understand me? I say musically speaking, Ika Mouse is an icon. Zane, very unique, very different. Could have done so much more in the business. And probably he could also need to make peace with some of the people them when him have up and have off, and cause them things they are holding back to. It's a next story for you next time. But yeah, yeah, peeps. So more time people come on YouTube when you see some video, when you take for gospel. Do not, me always telling you, not even on my channel, and I have pride myself in ensuring that the content that I put up is correct. And even though me do that, don't come round here, come take everything round here you see as gospel. Go do your research. Me telling you, stop make people think for the man. Feel free to watch who you want to watch, you know. Feel free to watch who you want to watch. That is fine. However, do not take what is said in these videos for gospel, because everybody have them agenda and them angle where them a work. You understand? And people will lull you in a false sense of security. So them start out saying this, but in the middle them change and you don't realize because you're so fixated on the sus and the gossip. You don't have to make on your brain do some work. You understand? Stop take these things as gospel. So you watch it, you internalize, you process it, but no say, many of these people, many times it's just about making some money. That is just the harsh reality of social media. You understand? And everybody about it genuinely want a change in Jamaica, brother. And everybody around here genuinely interested in disseminating facts. You understand what I'm saying? So we have to be careful. See, and see the hygiene, and as me I say, big up yourself again in the G. I think his name is Stanley TV or something. I work, you know. See, and him I try make two ends meet, but it nothing of the sort. You understand? The person where do the thing with the twin them, me link him and say move him, no move him, take it down. Him carry it over Twitter. Oh, not over Twitter, over TikTok. You understand? There have been pages over TikTok that were built primarily on my content and they are no longer there. Me now into the thing when me are grown and strike people things are, brother, I want to stop. Look, my work hard, you know. Zane, I work hard. I have made a lot of sacrifice. See, when me just start my channel, me now wear no glasses. Me have to wear glasses, you know. And I'm a third glasses this me depend. Not because, but the first one, after a while, it wasn't strong enough. Then the second one, when it's strong enough, I'm here bite it up. And this is the third one. My sight is being affected by what I do. You understand what I say? Me work hard. Every video where you see on my channel where it's not like a news video, and even the news video, those clips where you see me pay for them, I employ somebody who every month them collect them salary, we cover off the Kingston and St. Andrew area, and me have somebody on Mobile side seeing for them thing kind of different upon. But for every interview, there's somebody standing behind, there are two persons standing behind those cameras. And they are well paid. Then when me sit down in here, so me couldn't do other things. And I edit these videos. The rhythm video that you saw, Zane, I had to pay for the studio time. I had to pay the band. I paid my staff. And it took me over the course of a week to edit that video. It was 1, 2, 3, 4 camera angles. Zane, that I had to cut through. Zine, plus the research that I did leading up to that. Plus, look, me no want no man, and me nah say when me start out, me never use people things to, you know, but me realize after a while, so me need to start do my thing. Zine, remember me tell you, say, when TVG strike my channel, you know, that was the day, it was a massacre interview upon ER me post and them strike my channel. And I made a vow that day that never again that I got. See? And we have decided to build something. So, There are many people who me give them 7 days or me reach out. There's a bridging the other day. I won't call in name. One of the channels them where you know see them face. A voice them here and it started and him use something and me link him and I say me G from me link you cause what you do are important work. Zane, but link me man. Let me say yes or me say no because it's a business me I run. These things are free. You understand me? I say me couldn't try to do all of this by myself and I make more money, you know. But I have 4 people that I pay each month. The one me I do not free, brother. So now what I feel say, yeah man, long time Babsy man, but me glad what TVJ strike me, Babsy, me appreciate it because that was a turning point in my YouTube journey. It was a good strike. You understand me? I say it was an excellent strike. I have nothing against EVG. Only thing me they tell them at the time is that the person when I read whether I mean them for make read it. Through me teach you and me do that part, them I couldn't go read the weather for them because he did young, I did road. But it was a beauty. It was one of them things where, you know what I mean? One slap across the head side where you need to wake up and realize you need to do your own thing. So me not have nothing to get me appreciate that. It's a moment in the journey where me appreciate. You understand? So it's alright. See? YouTube is not a hustle for me, it's a business. You understand what I say? So most things that you see round here, you know free, brother. You understand what I say? In a free. So don't feel like say you go just live off a thing like so. And anytime teach them a this and teach them a that. No, brother. Me's a businessman. A business me I run. Me not run no family reunion. You understand? That is what me I do here, so. See? I'm a talk about it already. You understand what me I say? Don't. Reach out, Zane, and it's like me telling them, like on any given week, media houses reach out, different international entities reach out, radio stations there, internet stations there. They want to do this, they want me not clear no content give nobody. Which part me put here, that's what I want to stay for the time being. When me ready to put it other places, I will put it there. Or if you have my video them over TikTok and me don't have a TikTok channel and me I put video on. That can't work. Or if you have more of my things them over Instagram than me. That can't work. See? And then the man them have this dirty habit where them take your things and splash them watermark in the like a for them. In the mig like people can't even see me good. Nah, I had my face, man. I come here to talk about different things. I want me reach on here. So boy, that's why I can't do the streaming thing sometimes because me end up running some part, running some place. You understand? The moment you have to link a man, your ear so you have the P word. You see me? I see me end up of his stripe man already and then I walk about span the internet so them end up of his strike back a next man because me strike them and me a P. So them strike rapper because rapper must see. You see a man them think. And is a man when me link and say, brother, stop use me things, you know. A man that make me know say, oh, I promote my channel. Then time me about 60,000 subscribers and about 600. Oh, what kind of promotion you couldn't give my channel? Man, move, man. And them things that we have to deal with in the thing, brother. Zine and my work, like me tell her, whenever the person we are going to interview, I go as I me interview myself. Whenever the person we are going to interview me, I go ask me, what is the thing where me feel the greatest joy about during my journey is building my platform while I was a high school teacher. I mean, no miss work. Zine, me no sleeping. As a matter of fact, me not even slinging in my class there. I always on my foot them, brother. More time, me eye them redder than my shirt. See? I mean that I used to smoke. Sleep or kill me. But me up and when me left work again, me come in back and I gone again until the wee hours of the morning. Very few hours of sleep. And me up and me gone again. Because me know me did a bill. Zane, bro, you have to go do some work around here, man. You understand what I say? You have to go do some work around here. Zine, my first inclination is not to strike a man channel, no. But if a video pop up in my dashboard, say a next channel I use it, and when me look, is a 1 whole interview, a 2 hour man just take down and put over him channel. Me not asking a question, brother. A strike here I get. Different from a man now we use 15 minutes. Or half an hour, me link a man and give a man 7 days to remove it. But you can't take down my whole 2 hour interview, brother. You know how much hours me put in a research? Every time me have an interview and me go in my vehicle, it costs me toll or gas. Zine, me have to pay me 2 employees. And I won't tell you how much of them, but them very well paid. You understand me I say? Because I'm a very fair person. If me I make money, my friends them feel I make money too. Zine, what me I do no free, brother. And someone not to have a courtesy. Zine, and then now, you go take down my video and put your logo on it and put up my entire thing on your channel and feel like say good, yeah man means the P word, man. I'm good with that. Me I go strike you. Oh no easy, brother. Oh no mad. Some of them people, you never see them comment on one of your video, you never see them in our premiere, you never see them in our live stream, but the man them take down your whole interview and a post up over them place, brother. Then that can't make no sense. And the moment you defend your thing now, you say you are this. Remember one dog use a thing for me, Zane, I'm strike him. The man I go email me and make me know say as a man we earn from talk. I say, brother, yo, but not even I go tell you which part. Look here, I say, move from yes, man. Him all call artists when me interview already where I'm friend. Me I say, look here, yeah, me GT, you know, but move to man. You understand me? I say, no, come here on behalf of the man. Move to man. Right. Don't feel like, because when I think we tricky man, oh, he must a teacher. Move from yes, man. Make any boy when me teach tell how we run the shift, man. We not play the foolishness. Then they depend that. So the shirt and tie used to trick them. You understand me? I say, oh, we don't do that, man. You're wrong. You will never win that. Don't play that. You understand? We not get up and disrespect people and pretend like we're better than nobody and them something. But my work is my work. You understand me I say? And I have made sacrifices and continue to make sacrifices doing what I do. As I tell you, I can drive, go to the location, set up my cameras them and run my thing them myself, But me have a staff. Why? Because at the end of the day, they were there in a days when the struggle was real. And them did it for me. You understand? And the thing kind of turn now. I bring them in at the thing. You understand? Me couldn't get people who know if you use a camera better than me, Zine, and then run the camera. Scotty now no camera training now at all. But she learn. You understand? Sometimes the interviews them rough, visually, because she now manage the early out in the thing. And we still stuck out. There have been times when I have had some rough edits, put it that so. But at the end of the day, I'm a sister, Zine. And we say, alright, Simo and my brother, Zane, Simo kind of not up on the ground no more. So Alex is there. And them not get no formal training now, brother. Zane, is me I learn the thing and I teach them the thing and we do the thing. You understand? It's not the highest budget production, but it a come from my heart. So it real. You see me, I say, I'm not play with my work, man. So I don't know who I watch this now. We go take this and say teach them and send message to this man and that man there again. Me I go strike, Gonna go do some work on yourself. Tired of one, man. You understand? No, do better. You see me? Jamaica put one service, make a boy take down my full length interview and put it on his channel. And then, I am a I am a single mother and I am trying. I know it was wrong and I am just asking for a brother, a long time we are watching. If you watch a thing and love a thing and I support the thing, you know I move more. A long time we are watch a thing and I support the thing and you are really out and we like you working. I know I shouldn't do it, but move. The crocodile tears thing now go work for me. TVG never reach out to me and then just trank me. You understand? When TVJ strike me did have, I think that time there was a time when for 3 months, I live under 2 strikes. So if I get 1 more strike, I lose my channel. See, in the time I have about one good 40,000 subscribers and sitting. See, and I have to toe the line and I say, this is an experience, yeah? Nah, again. You understand what I say? So I tried. So that's why people said, yo, teach. Yo, the interview them, you need to put some song in a demo move. Oh, you need to put some state move. If I know me record the stage show, I'm going to my interview. If a man not sing a song that's a live for me, I'm going to my interview. You understand? So more time, I can't. Sometimes I annoy them, I tell you the truth. But you know, as a teacher, you learn patience. You learn to become patient. You understand and understand that every child is different. And like, brother, I not put nobody things in my interview them where I know my camera lens record through family. That will never. And you need to put some picture and make this. Oh yeah, we need to go listen to song them. If me doing my interview, and me I say, Cocotte sing, I found my Sonia. Go listen it, brother, on Apple Music or Spotify or YouTube, man, and stop bother me too, man. You understand what I say? Like, I couldn't even know a thing work more time. Sure. Why me I tell you? More time I rough out in the streets and so more time I even come out here. You understand what I say? Oh, me see the man they do it. Then you don't know when getting in video from and him. It's not mine, sir. So I'm not doing that. My interviews have done extremely well without them things there. You understand what I mean? And then look how people stay again. Boy, I mean, I tell them, at 10 o'clock, I'm not talking about nothing yet in a 2 story. Let me show you one thing and then we move on. So on the flip side, you have some people that say, teacher, you know, you forget some performances and things, ray. So, you know, me used to go dance all Thursday. Remember, I my camera and record this now, you know, right? Boom, so I drop some dance all, Cutty Ranks interview. I drop some of Cutty Ranks, because, you know, Cutty Ranks mash up around them. So I drop some snippets from Cutty Ranks. I'm on message, come here, yo, teach them, ray, we don't want to hear the music there in our house and we's a family. And then me I say, brother, then, boy, I may not even know Rasta. Nobody watch the interview them, man. No, I'm not touch a Beachy Stout case thing yet. I'm not plan to stay along. I'm telling you, I have an interview tomorrow. I'm going to start doing a research on it still. A good thing at tomorrow evening, so I have a few hours. You can't please people, but look here. One thing we me never try to do with social media is please. Me not try to please nobody about you. If me feel for do it, me do it, I'm gone. Who want watch it. Who don't want watch it, watch it. You understand what I say? If me feel a vibe for go in the comments them, go get some trouble sometimes. Because sometimes I do that, you know. Sometimes I feel mischievous. I go in there and find a one man and pick on him. Because he must say some things to me and say, then that doesn't make no sense to them. But then move for answer with that. You understand? But generally speaking, me not try to please nobody out here. Me learn that from early. Do some video, and if people want to watch it, then watch it. If they don't want to watch it, then don't watch it. You can't please people. Because it's personal you please this morning, you're good as to sit here this evening and displease them. Me not depend that with nobody. You understand what I say? So me just do some work and keep it moving. You watch what you want to watch, you don't watch what you don't want to watch. Argument done. You understand? So me not take nothing personal out. As I say more time, me come in the comments and give a little trouble. Like, you know, boys will be boys. And me just come in and me say, and that you say, alright, watch your style. And me go laugh a little bit today. And he move over there and him up himself, you know, while I be a laugh, move over here and laugh, and he not even know. Because me not take nothing personal out there, brother. At the social media, you can't please people. You understand what I say? As me tell you, say, at least 25,000 people have unsubscribed from my channel down there. So one thing you couldn't see figure in a YouTube analytics, you can't to see it no more. And maybe because of something I say what they don't like. You understand what I say? Or me call out somebody what them like. Zena will share different perspective, or me have to tell them to move one time. People are people, brother. People, everybody here so never there so when it start. Zine, 2 years from now, everybody where there so won't be here so because me go say something and it will offend some people and them are gone. Somebody thieving brother might do something and me come cuss about it and then vex and then gone. You understand? And then thieving uncle. You see me and then baby father and this. That's how people stay. Can't please them, brother. Call me and say some people I say, yo, we want to hear some song. Boom, so me drop some song. Yo, we don't want to hear them thing then. I'm in living room, you know, brother. I mean, I say, brother, just skip the interview, you know, family. You think that's so serious? If you go watch a Cutty Ranks interview, you know the songs them Cutty Ranks sing. You understand what I mean? I say, Cutty Ranks never use no expletive in our performance because we don't post them things there pan with channel neither. And I say, brother. Then me said to the man, say, bro, you know, me understand what you say, but if you go watch a Cutty Ranks interview, you know, him man get dark again. And I say, oh, you say you understand. Oh, you say, I say, what you blur now? Then when I come, I would have one man. yo, we don't know. But me not try to please nobody out there. You understand what I say? I know, say, every video me do, some people are going to watch it and some people not going to watch it. And some people are going to watch it for dislike it, some people are going to watch it for criticize. You understand what I say? And criticism is good enough. You understand? Are them things that build with. You see me I say, but yo, not easy out here, you know? Not easy. You understand what I say? So me not carry nor bring money, you know. If me feel a vibe, Zane, me come in the comments, go and look for phone and laugh after name upon yourself and my God. And me soon I road and me yell on you know. Because one thing that anybody will meet me in the street know say, the only way he yell me and me not stop and show some love, I must drive past or in a traffic car. But if I put my foot me there, me I come cross, you know what I mean, Lion Park, you know what I mean? If it impress them, you know me squeeze them 1 and 2 times and then something the car. So you know what I think about. Like we appreciate, brother. Right now, that me just make that grow. Any direction it growing, I just grow. So yeah, brother. Right now, me not even me not stress myself about nothing right now. You understand what I say? I don't know what go on with that. You understand? You look at my and I say, look. See it? You not even see it good. See it there? You see, and then no here, no there, them party. Then me don't know who do what kind of style that, brother. So right now, me just have to go and live. You understand? So if there's a gone around, son, me don't know. Me can't do nothing about that. You see me? So, brother, right now, me don't make no drain my energy. I just live me, I live. You understand what I say, brother? Yeah, what? That's what I do. You see me? So, boy, James, me I see it and me I said, what kind of style is? Me can't control it. You see, you just go and live. You see me? Because I said, why, Nicky? I saw a thing you have to take kin teeth come out about sometime. But, me done with them things if you night be. Me just have make a man them know, say, here I go on. Zane, every man can benefit from the space. There's enough people, because everybody watch everybody. You understand what I say? The same people that watch teach them watch everybody else. The same people that watch everybody else watch teach them and so on and so forth. So, but the whole of we can survive. But be creative, man, and try and make some content to man and not make nobody have nothing over on. You understand? And if you have designs and using something, reach out to me. See? If it's a noble cause, me tell her yes. Because many people have been studying at the universities all over the world. And them call me or them email me and say, teach, here I go on. Me and work on this. And X video, you understand? Can I use a 2-minute excerpt and ray and tear? Yeah, man. But it depends on what you want my video. When you want my video, you know, see in the interviews them, only thing when somebody man then talk about are some negative thing. Then now talk about when someone do some positive work around saying, but anything negative, you no move, man. You understand? It's I don't say a thing. Brian, big up yourself, you know. I love the work, teacher. Give thanks, man. You know, I appreciate the support. You see me? So, I mean, we not try to fight nobody because we know the streets still, you know, brother. But don't take me things and try spin it your way and them something and then not do that something, man. And you can't take down my whole interview and post it on your channel. That now go fly, bro. You understand me? I say, oh, that will make sense. Eh? Yes, sir. But me not even know me reach around here. So what me I do around here, so? I will put me around here, so. The last thing we talk about a Jolyan Silvera, you see? In lawyer Peter Champagny, boy, me I tell you. You understand? You know, Champagny is the man around here, the Johnny Cochran of Jamaica, like. You understand? Peter say, right now, him did say him client wasn't being treated as a suspect, but since his client's weapon has been confiscated, so yeah. And them I say, why would he do it? But one of the things I want to talk about from a taller time, I never get to talk about because I never stream, is the Isatt Buchanan ruling. See? And them something there. Some people are saying it is 2 years is too harsh. See? And one of the things we have to remember is that this punishment was administered by his peers. The GCL disciplinary committee is made up of lawyers, his peers. You understand what I say? We don't do James. Zine. So, another thing when people feel to remember is that Isatt pleaded guilty. I guess some people are saying, him plead guilty, so I guess it shouldn't be so harsh. You understand? I mean, 1 year, some people then still probably say that harsh. 6 months, some people then still complain or something. The situation is what it is. Isatt would have not covered himself in glory on many occasions. He would have, talked himself in trouble on numerous occasions. As I said, he appears to be a very good lawyer. You understand? He's still young. I sincerely hope that he learns from this experience and it will make him a better person. 2 years to be suspended from your line of work is harsh, to be honest with you, Zane, but it is just what it is. He said he was throwing himself to the mercies of the GLC and so on. He apologized for the infraction and something, but there was something that he said during the hearing that really and truly stood out to me, Zane, and it goes back again to you as viewers of these platforms and what people ultimately think of you. You understand what I say? So he says, well, Isatt blames stress and medication for derogatory DPP comments. Suspended lawyer Isatt Buchanan has blamed stress and medication for putting him in a state where he made disparaging remarks about the Director of Public Prosecutions, Paula Llewellyn. Mr. Buchanan had his license to practice as an attorney suspended for 2 years by the General Legal Counsel. It means the DPP. The DPP had nothing to do with the ruling, brother. As part of his punishment for being found guilty of professional misconduct, it's not even the DPP, it's the head of the GLC that filed the complaint. It wasn't even the DPP who filed no complaint. Yo, I don't know, Paul and them someone white fowl and a silver day. I don't know one left on the white fowl killed it. Because, I don't know. But make we continue. So, as part of the punishment for being found guilty of professional misconduct, Buchanan must also pay the GLC a fine of $500,000. So 2 years and $500,000. That is steep, to be honest with you. According to the GLC's written ruling, Mr. Buchanan made no attempt to contest the complaint, but instead brought evidence as to what sanctions he should receive. Or it would be interesting to see what kind of sanction him saying did for receive. I have been trying to get the DPP, not the DPP, the GLC's written judgment, but me not find it yet. When I went on the website, it was only in relation to his application to join the bar that was there, so me need to find it. So I could continue. So in giving evidence, Buchanan claimed he was on medication on the day of the event. He also told the GLC that in certain times of his life, he has been under a great deal of stress. Buchanan claimed the show. Listen, so this is the part now that really stood out to me. This is the lawyer speaking. Buchanan claimed the show he was on caters to a certain demographic. Remember, say no for where I watch this, watch that, you know. Buchanan claimed the show he was on caters to a certain demographic, the majority of whom are uneducated. He says if he is not animated and not using profanity, he would be unable to get his message across. So in long and short, Isatt said the people them who did watch or will watch that show dunce. And because him know say uno dunce, him have to drop to that dunce level there. For connect with you know, because you know dunce. I never seen this before. Yo, Jaja, yo. Yo, sir. Me go. Me can't continue. It is very interesting to know what people think of people from time to time. Hey man, say right now I be a done people that I watch. So right now I have to done so to think too. You understand? Isatt just a try get himself out of one little hole, yeah, sir. So him just did that swing. Yeah, understand? Yeah, John did man catch off a straw. And as I said, it would be very intriguing to learn the sanctions that he felt that could have been brought against him. So I am still looking for the written judgment, and that I suppose it will make very interesting reading. Yeah, and I think even the medication, I know I say I sat never upon the medication because I don't know, but me I say even that too was, you know, him trying to, you know, be a lawyer. He was lawyering. You understand? So the man say right now, GLC, you go on between me and like, I saw dunce people around them, man. So you know what thing go between me and you know, you have to dunce up a thing because I say, you know, dunce no dunce, like, you understand? Jaja. Ah, boy. He says, Mr. Derek, he also claimed to not have realized at the time that he ought not to quote offensive language. However, Buchanan told the panel he had no defense and that he appreciates his actions were distasteful. He says he disappointed himself. He says he has also suffered personally from the event, having had to resign from his position as a teacher and from his role leading the PNP's Human Rights Commission. He says he was also kicked out of his office over the incident. Wow. But the GLC notes that Buchanan did not give any medical evidence, nor did he give a fulsome explanation of his stresses. It also noted that despite being sanctioned for a prior disparaging remark against the DPP, he was again doing the same less than a year later, suggesting he had learned nothing from the prior incident. The GLC says Buchanan was not struck off the roll of attorneys because he did not contest the matter. His apology to the DPP and that no actual financial harm was suffered by a client, third party, or the public. So the GLC panel was, so before me go into who it was, so this is a very important little thing here, so because one of the punishment could have been that he was struck from the bar and not just suspended. So the GLC is saying that the reasons why that punishment was reserved and he was just suspended for 2 years is because, one, he did not contest the matter. He pleaded guilty. One. Secondly, he apologized to the DPP. And thirdly, there was no actual financial harm that was suffered by a client. Like him never scammed on a client them like some of the lawyers been doing. Zine? So his client did not suffer any financial loss, or any third party or the public for that matter. Now the GLC panel, Zane, because you hear say a politics and the government and wanna go easy no man and pay attention and learn no man. The GLC panel was composed of King's Counsel Daniela Gentle Silvera and attorney Dane Marsh and Pierre Rogers. Those are his peers. See? Mr. Buchanan was represented by King's Counsel Valrenita Robertson, while the complainant, King's Counsel Denise Kitson is, I think, was she the president of the GLC at one? Well, Mr. won't tell her. While the complainant, King's Counsel Denise Kitson was represented by KC Michael Hilton and attorney Kevin Williams. Denise Kitson is some prominent member of the GLC. She was the one who lodged the complaint against Isatt after the comments were made on the program. Yeah? So he was tried by his peers and punished by his peers. Zane, 2 years and $500,000 is harsh. I will concede to that. And as I said, based on his record, it does appear that he is a very good attorney with a lot of potential, but youthful exuberance has been plaguing him. You understand? I remember the monkeypox comment that he made on CVM. He has made other comments in other places where it was ill-advised to do so. Silver DC a parlor friend. Perhaps, I guess, maybe. You understand? You never know. I don't know. I don't know the two ladies personally. You understand? So, yeah. But, so I guess the three attorneys who were on the disciplinary panel are parlor friend to Silver D. I don't know. You understand? So, but Silver D, remember, you know, Isatt pleaded guilty, you know. So, at the end of the day, fundamentally, that is what it is. He said he was guilty. You understand? So, we can't defend a man if he's saying guilty. Then, what will come by that? You understand? So, yeah. Isatt would have played with his years of training for what only he can tell you. What he was trying to achieve or hoping to achieve on that night is only for him to say, but he could have been struck from the list of attorneys who are eligible to practice in Jamaica. And Isatt has been through so much to reach where he is now, where he can practice law in Jamaica. Because it is well documented of his legal troubles in the past and his criminal record being expunged, so he could be admitted to the bar and even become a justice of the peace, because that was the next big thing. You understand? So he would have gone through a lot to achieve what he has achieved, and you can't put that at risk like that, family. You understand what I say? You can't put that at risk for a moment of self-gratification, or, as you say, you are trying to relate to dunce people. Yeah, that's it. I remember, as I was talking, I remember our next incident where Isatt say police then dunce because a little bit of subject them have to get fit join the force. And the police, the senior police in that situation said that, you know, none of them police they never served no time in prison. So it was a little thing. Isatt has been saying things that, you know, really and truly don't have to be said. And as I said, I hope this is taken as an opportunity to, you know, reflect, to reorganize thoughts and approach and purpose, and be the best lawyer that he can be, because obviously he's a very good lawyer. You understand? He has landed many high-profile cases, Zane, and has, you know, caused some shake-up for going in some areas of the justice system. That is the truth. You understand? So obviously he is very talented as a lawyer. You can't risk so much hard work, family. Like, I mean, I don't know. The timing of the suspension, I can't say that either. It is just coincidental. You understand? And I don't know that Isatt would have been arguing vice cartel case in front of the Privy Council. He's just one of 16 attorneys who is on the case. So I'm going to talk about that in a few. So I know that was the next part of the equation. I say, you know, is for you know, because of the cartel thing, and I have to keep cartel where miss and them something. I don't know. It's a fair question, Peyton, but truth be told is that Isatt is probably a very small part of the legal team. In all fairness, I don't know that he was actually going to appear in front of the Privy Council to argue anything. Zane, but I could be wrong. No, for the people who said that, you know, this affects cartels appeal in no way, shape or form. Absolutely not even an inch. Zane, attorney at law Isatt Buchanan 2-year suspension handed down by a disciplinary panel of the GLC will not impact the appeals of convicted DJ Adidja Vibes Cartel Palmer and his co-convicts now before the UK-based Judicial Committee of the Privy Council. there are a total of 16 attorneys appearing for Palmer, Sean Storm, Kahira Jones, and Andre St. John, or Sean Campbell, OC Sean Storm. Zane, so the appeal is scheduled to be heard by the Privy Council on February 15 next year, so not far away. So this really and truly don't affect Cartel's appeal in no way, shape, or form. You understand? Because truth be told, Isatt probably wouldn't be arguing anything in the Privy Council, in front of the Privy Council. He's a part of the legal team. But yeah. All right, so that's the situation with Isatt. As I said, has all the tools and wherewithal it seems to be an exceptional lawyer, and has had significant success in his field after significant struggles to reach where he has reached. Zane, and you can't risk that for what he was where he was and what he was doing. Like, yeah, it makes no sense to me, but I suppose he had his goals in mind and was probably seeking a particular outcome, and I doubt he achieved whatever but maybe he did, but maybe he's paying the price for it, so I don't know. You understand? Yeah. The rules are the rules. Then we may feel that, as people love to say on social media, Big Mouth Paul have to go and shift this and shift that. But the legal fraternity don't work like the court of public opinion works. You understand? And there are rules and regulations, obviously. Then, and being the brilliant lawyer that he is, he felt that the best course of action was to plead guilty and throw himself at the mercy of the GLC. And he did such. So why we out here at Nyam up ourselves as usual? Like, we just love Nyam up ourselves. Right now we soon have ourselves left in Nyam up. You understand what I say? And the government this and Paula that and them something there. The man plead guilty, him say him did wrong. So why you can't accept say him did him say him wrong? So what else you want from him? You understand? But as I said, youthful exuberance seemed to be getting the better of him from time to time, and he has said things that, in retrospect, I am sure he is regretting. You understand? But you can't go on him up on yourself. And again, for the people out there who don't read for themselves, who are not independent of thought, Isatt suspension in no way, shape, or form affects Vybz Kartel appeal. No way, shape, or form. So this is not an attempt to derail Vybz Kartel appeal, because Isatt wasn't even the main man going forward in front of the Privy Council, as far as I know. You understand what I say? So no, calm down. Calm down, man. Level. No. Stop eating up on yourself too, man. And just read. Look, me always reading make it a full man and a full, well, I suppose a full woman too. You understand? Don't know if it be that. Read, man. So I could talk about beaches. Yo, I say I come here 8:30 and left 9:30, I mean, I know, me a fool to you, because I know so that, why I mean, even know. I talk about beaches to then me left. You understand? Unno sister George Wright married. Don't turn, hold on there. Unno sister George Wright married to the lady where him supposedly did a beat with, that's, you say man and woman business, my mother, you say man and woman business, Uno left you alone. Because you see, when Ed go up on pillar night time, are two different. Man and woman, SSL, if you talk about SSL, oh, Jaja, see me talk about man and woman business, Uno left you alone. Leave it alone. You understand? You can guide and think, and say, but you see, when man and woman head touch pillar, man married, you didn't even know. Yo, the SSL, me need to get too deep in a SSL theater. Just to say, see man then try to pull off a thing on the SSL over there. Zane, but my honest assessment of that is that whatever them a look for your SSL, can't their SSL no more. Alright. I am hoping that whatever they did I look for SSL, FID and MID and Mocha and them people, they have them they sitting there already. So what them I look for late. That is just my honest opinion. So I don't know what them did I look for. If them did I go look for things, them would then do that. Them shouldn't do that for a long time. So me not think this was. I don't know what them did I look for, yeah, sir. But me don't know. The incident is on laptops. But obviously, this is an attempt to derail or to contaminate the investigation. You understand what I say? Because the man them say, watch a style here. We are going to 2 laptop. You understand? Because then me and watch a video with George Wright. I say George Wright, a wheel a stool, and then me I hear say the Empress in the video make a complaint. Then George Wright make a complaint. Then it matter have to go through out because nobody now testify against somebody or press charges against somebody, and them a work on the relationship and boom. Me I see articles say George Wright and missing. I wish she name it. She name I mean, I don't want to tell a lie for nobody, you know. Tanisha sing. Then me see them and walk down one around one church there. Me I say then I will put them here, sir. I will put them around there, sir. Me I say George Wright and Tanisha married. Me I say then look how we out there and them up yourself. But Tanisha I get beat up with stool and Tanisha married George and will look like a fool. Man and woman, my mother always says, man and woman business, we don't leave it alone here, so I say, boy, I don't know. George and I married, I know. I hope them live happily ever after, because say, if you don't work out, me hope you work all the best to the rights. You understand? Because say, you have a rhythm name, Love is a Gamble rhythm, you see? Because I didn't even know. Yeah, the beat it was the engagement party. Bobby Hall, 321-6425. Shot me a message and let me know, say you. Rose soon type a number. 321. And the number in the description of every video too, man. So you can find me. You understand what I say? Yeah. Boy, I don't know. I will take bad things with you. But alright. I would end it but okay. This is Jamaica. Nothing is impossible. Who to tell if the investigators remove any computer from? Boy, Jamaica Phone Service, do everybody do that? Because I am believing in positive thing. You understand? Good thing me not gamble, bro. Yeah, I tell you say. Oh, Bobby Hall. So Bobby Hall come from Cross the Bridge. Because I know all them come from Cross the Bridge. Bobby. So I don't know Bobby, man. Yeah, man. Bobby, big up yourself, you know, brother. Yeah, man. Jaja. Big up yourself, fam. Give thanks. So George Ram. Boy, Lady K. A George and Tanisha me see in our church run on one part. And me I say, Bobby, you Sean a cousin. You skill your not Laudermans. I don't know why I look a brown one name, man. Baller, man. Zane? I think name is Squilly. Squilly. As in Squillachi. I think Squilly did cousin, or Lada did cousin. But remember, you know, man. Big up yourself, you know, bro. Give thanks. Make the link, man. You know what I mean? Big up yourself. So, peeps. Why? I don't know still. But I wish them all the best. Because I go with the and I'm up with self. My mother tell me, say, you see man and woman argument. Because I think about how much man and woman when you say argue at daytime. And night time when you hear some things that come out through your window, them when you say, then that not sound like an argument. You know, different that sound like, then them say all the things too after you want to hear today. Yeah, man, Squilly. Yeah, man, big up yourself. Fabian all him. No, Fabian, man. Think of Fabian, you know. Fabian all. Me not so old, you know. I remember these things. Yeah, some things that come out you win now, yeah. So then, no them did a fight. That not sound like that type of fight in there, you know. Different, not. You understand? And them me see a fling stone after I want to do that today. Left big people business alone, sir. That me I tell you now. Auntie. So, Yeah. Strange world. Ah, Bobby, now see a word in a bro. Give thanks. See, so the court. So Beachy Stout, you know, okay, I know a long time we not come across her, so you know we can't come across her, you know, it's Beachy Stout. Yeah, Nikki, then I tell us then I be a stone a flinging idea and then some different nights in the night there, saying then you know. But me gone. Court hears detail of how Beachy Stout was arrested. So we have about 3 or 4 different articles from Beachy Stout and then me gone on my bed. Yeah, so let me say, no, I'm sitting. Yeah, father Bobby man, see Bobby gone way back you know, Jaja. The man gone a square one you know. Ah Bobby, we chat. That's your word, bro, man. Big up yourself, man. As a matter of fact, as I said that, you know, remember the day when I come Riverside there. See, I one of the man who did cross over there up on the bank. Like, I remember look on your face right now, bro. John no star. See, I even do. So, Bob, see what you did there. I just talk about SSL. I not come for no conference about SSL. I just say, man then try one thing on an SSL part. You understand? But when we done with Beachy stuff, I talk about SSL. I will talk about SSL Friday night. And you call it. Because Babsy has something. Babsy, you have money on SSL. Talk to me there. You understand? Because I said, me have for good dog there if them have the money, you know. Because I said, me have a friend like that. You understand? So, yeah. So, our favorite soap opera is back. Is Beachy Stout Trial. Beachy Stout Trial come like Days of Our Life and Bold and Beautiful. What the name? Me never you. Alright, here we go. And with Bold and Beautiful, my stepmother used to watch it. So I alone did it on the TV. So you have to look on it. Nothing else to do if you watch. You understand? So we know about Ridge and Brooke and Taylor and some other people. Who remember the rest of them names? Stephanie? I think it's Stephanie. You understand? And who else is in them? You don't know. Some people, yeah. Torn and some people remember. And then we used to look at Days of Our Life because they used to watch that one instantly. You understand? And Young and the Reckless. Beachy Stout that all of them put together. Them couldn't write this. You understand what I say? So how to get away with murder. Young and the Reckless. And I think one we used to come early morning when I get ready for go to school, must name Santa Barbara. My stepmother used to wake up and watch that in my years old. You understand what I say? And can't keep up. You see me? So I could talk about Beachy, because nobody in Hollywood could just write this. No, we need to let the people know. Andrew wants to let the people to every fool. I work in IT in the financial industry. Lies all of them I tell. It's serious at SSL at the government. Look at what if you take a phone call with the other because you like have a lot of things to say. I feel like, why was I looking money on SSL still and she not tell me? But me know she a call me. You understand what I say? Alright. So the lead investigating officer in the murder trial of Everton Beachy Stout McDonald detailed for the court how he apprehended the Portland businessman. Beachy Stout was arrested on August 5, 2020 at his business place in Port Antonio, Portland. He was arrested on reasonable suspicion for the murder of his second wife, Tonya McDonald, on July 20, 2020. So, you know, him and Oscar Barnes are face trial and then you know, Bubla and them people. So, watch out. The lead investigator said Bubla, which is Den Valley minor, he's serving 19 years for his role in the murder. He pleaded guilty. So, the lead investigator said Bubla incriminated himself when he uttered these words. No, me reach too far. What's wrong with there? Right. Incriminated himself when he uttered these words under caution. Officer, we will carry you at the area when we meet the man when we get to kill Miss Mac and him cut her throat. The man being referred to is Oscar Barnes. Barnes was arrested a few hours before Beachy Stout was apprehended. Now, Bubla reportedly led a police team to Anata Bay in St. Mary, where he pointed out Barnes to the police. 2 houses and a motor car belonging to Barnes were searched by the police. The lead investigator said the team proceeded to Port Antonio to Beachy Stout Supermarket, Mary Shine Enterprise, to apprehend him. When cautioned, Beachy Stout reportedly asked the arresting officer, "Am I being arrested? Am I being charged for murder?" That Beachy asked him. You understand what I'm saying? At that point, the lead detective informed him that he was a suspect in Tonia's murder. He was then escorted to a police service vehicle and transported to a lockup in St. Andrew. Now, prior to his arrest, Beachy Stout's house in Dolphin Bay, Portland was searched on August 3, 2020. Now, according to the police witness, Beachy Stout asked that 2 of his female associates be present during the search of his house. That request was reportedly granted. Why I'm never asked a lawyer. The police witness said nothing incriminating or unlawful was found at the matrimonial home and things. So that article 1. You understand? Big up yourself in the Bobby. They say I heard, bro. You see? Alright, so watch it now. So Beachy, remember there was a voir dire, which is a trial in a trial, to determine whether the recordings that Bubbler set him record on the phone would be admissible. So apparently there was a second voir dire. Remember, so I did a try to find a word there and one man give me 1.5 an hour to tell me word one night around here. The murder trial of the murder trial of Everton Beachy Stout entered into the second voir dire, which is a trial within a trial, to determine the admissibility of a statement that was recorded by the police. This statement was made by Beachy Stout's co-accused Oscar Barnes on August 7, 2020. Zane? So in the Supreme Court on Wednesday, last Wednesday that is, Barnes' attorney objected to the statement being submitted on the record on the basis that the Crown intends to elicit what is tantamount to an admission of a confession. But on Thursday, presiding Judge Chester Stamp ruled in favor of the Crown to have the statement read aloud in court. The lead detective in the case testified that he made jottings of Barnes' statement in his notebook. He was allowed to refresh his memory. He said Barnes gave a lengthy story under caution. I could have saved Sassy life, so this is Barnes talking now, as per the police's report. I could have saved Sassy life. I know somebody I got dead even Thursday before she dead. Me dead at the same place where Uno pick me up and him circle me and say him want 2 9mm for buy. You get me? I said to him a Manchaniel. And them place them things there also gun there Manchaniel seller that a go on, alright. Is a man from another BM come to buy it from. Me don't know him. Him don't know me neither. Him say another BM come to buy it from. Me don't know how him reach there so. Him start to squeal out everything. Him say one of the gun are for the man and one are for the woman. Him never identify any of them. Like talk who I go kill. So watch out now. I open our file because I try to read this how it was written. Go so boom and a black car come pick him up and the car tint. Once me did it, the female where him say him a go buy the gun for call him and say him for go get it and him tell her say him a deal with it. Because me know how this a stay, so that's why me say to him, bad man, it better you go up there so. Show the female. The female that come a bay and him tell her say, if you don't bother come. And we end up a go Manchaniel because the time run out. Me no bother go up there. Me stop in a porty. The man a call me every minute. It coming like him afraid. And him, the man a talk to him. So I guess, okay. It coming like a boy to me. The man that say me and him can go deal with it. Him say a one man a pay him $1 million to kill him wife. And him have 2 more contracts like that for deal with. All me know say that the man there, him say the man girl can't get no gunshot. And him pull out the knife out of him waist and show me. And say him have to cut her throat. Me say you can't do that in the man them place. Him have a tall length knife about 1 ruler length. When we reach Porty, the white car pick him up in the town. Of note, Sassy is the alias for Tony McDonald. Also, the man referred to in the statement allegedly. Me confused. Me understand what you must say, but it's hard to read. It come like one interview with me do one time recently. You understand? Hard to follow. So that is a statement that the police reportedly recorded from Beachy's co-accused. Zane? No. So remember that there was a voir dire to determine admissibility of the phone recordings those have been admitted. So contract killer's phone admitted into evidence in Beachy Stout trial. So we are going to hear voice note them. Somehow, somewhere, I know so then soon we saw here there. In that. Me tell us I'm going to shoot a movie, you know, how Beachy got stopped. The mobile phone allegedly used by a convicted contract killer Denver in Bubbler Miner to record conversation between himself and Portland businessman Everton Beachy Stout McDonald has been entered into evidence. Now, Beachy Stout and his co-accused Oscar Barnes are on trial for the murder of his second wife, Tonya McDonald, on July 2020. Bubbler, who is now a state witness, testified that during talks with Beachy Stout to plan Tonya's murder, his mobile phone inadvertently recorded the conversation. I never that me get. Me read something where say him download one call recording application. So all inadvertent, but alright. Then think me now for the trial, you know. Bubbler handed over his phone to the police when he was arrested on August 3, 2020. The lead detective in the case told the court that a forensic analysis was conducted on the instrument. He said at one point he observed Bubbler unlocking the phone and playing one of the recorded conversations. In laying the foundation for the phone to be admitted into evidence, the prosecutor asked the detective to describe the device. He said the phone is a black and blue Samsung Galaxy A31. He noted that it is a dual SIM phone with two separate International Mobile Equipment Identity or IMEI numbers. The IMEI is a unique 15-digit serial number for identifying a device. The detective used his notebook as reference to produce the IMEI number in court. The detective was then shown the phone and was allowed to start up the device and demonstrate how he came in possession of the numbers. The phone's model number was also read out in court. Based on his testimony, the phone was found to be admissible and entered into evidence. This may have cleared the pathway for the recorded conversation to be played aloud in court. 2 forensic certificates were also entered into evidence. Meanwhile, the detective testified how he and another officer observed Tonya's post-mortem at a funeral home in Spanish Town, St. Catherine on September 4, 2020. He said he observed that the body was severely burnt, except for the face, which was recognizable. He said a relative positively identified the body as being Tonya's. The policeman said he also observed that the body had a slash wound to the throat and stab wounds all over. Following the procedure, he reportedly issued the order for the body to be released for burial. Tonya's partially burnt body was found with the throat slashed in Sherwood Forest, Portland, and so on. Alright, so remember now, yeah man, Oscar married the other day, Rosie, him say man. Remember that the first witness that testified and another witness said that Beachy had ordered them to get black acid because he didn't want to burn up Tony and the police boy, as per what came out in the trial. Zane, so sulfuric acid was found at Beachy Stout's office. So a forensic toxicology report has confirmed that black liquid found in a glass bottle in the office of Portland businessman Everton Beachy Stout McDonald is sulfuric acid. According to the report tendered into evidence in the Home Circuit Court on Monday, sulfuric acid is a corrosive substance capable of causing burns. Now, Beachy Stout and another man, Oscar, I don't know all of that. So the bottle was seized by the police during a search of Beachy Stout's office at his supermarket, Mary Shine Enterprise in Port Antonio, Portland on October 1, 2020. Meanwhile, another forensic toxicology report that was admitted into evidence also confirmed that the liquid contained in a bottle handed over to the police by a man is sulfuric acid. Because remember that the brother did say him go buy the black acid at a salt factory at Spanish Town and go Portland, but him couldn't burn up Sassy because she did too beautiful. That is what he said. So he left and called a policeman who him saying no and came go show the girl and Beachy Stout place and Ray. So because I remember saying we didn't follow a trial, you know. Watch you know. Right. Previously in the trial, it was revealed by a witness that Beachy Stout instructed him to obtain acid to dismantle Tonya. The witness told the court that he obtained the acid but claimed he could not go through with the plan of dosing Tonya with the acid because she was very beautiful. The witness said he instead brought the bottle of acid to the Port Antonio police station where he handed it over to the police. And so on. So yeah, that's how we did anything, you know. So the trial are go on. You understand? So you see a lot of things are being corroborated now. You see me? The police investigator can identify the IME numbers and some things and the phone and things that admitted. Sorry, 2 witnesses spoke about the acid business and the police them said them find acid and so them are going with themselves. Look how me a plan to buy a piece of property of a mansion hill. Buy it, see me, man. The foolishness now going up there, man. You understand? Portland, I want to tell you, I went to Portland last week. Saturday gone. You understand? I went to Portland to do an interview. You see, Rosie, big up herself, you know. The interview, the lock off and clock off. You know what I mean? You understand? It was a airy vibration. So we drove Junction and Anata Bay go in and St. Thomas come out. Right around the world. You understand me? I say, me tired. You see me? So we still a recover from the journey. But big up to Portland. I'm going to say the most beautiful parish in the country. The parish with the fewest murders year in, year out. And we give thanks to that. You understand me? I say, and thing. So, yeah, that's the Beachy Stout situation. And that's the trial there. As me say, I don't know, I try again. Remember me there stream all every night one time. And then I just stop again. Why I don't know, yeah, man. I set me one way to your sir. But I try again. I try find a look. It's just that sometimes I tell them to sit down and go laugh. Because I'm not going to believe, you know. Watch your style. I am not a talkative person, you know. I'll be a fair laugh. I am not a talkative person. Go TV. I don't say a Portland there. You know, some girl on one part go interview the owner for the body son who ever come from Portland. You understand? I won't call the name, so I say if you don't know a bad son. You understand what I say? So watch you know. As I say, watch a style. I am not a talkative person. I talk when I have to. You understand? But generally, I tell you, say, K-Reed, DeAndre, I say, yeah, man. I mean, all right. But no, I don't going to believe it. But if anybody know me in a real life, Metro Media come from Portland, I will put Metro Media on up. I will put it on. Project Brogard, I will. But Silvera say Alaska body son from Portland. Oh, I see. Oh, projects, I guess. Oh, nah, man, Metro Media a town sound, man. Woodford Park, man. Yeah, son. Eh. but on a serious, I am generally not the talkative type of person. I am more an observer. You understand? But me talk when me have to talk. So me seem like me chat enough, but me not that. So sometime me just dip on a vibe and just a meds, you understand? So, but people feel like I'm chatting enough, but I really don't. You understand? We'll deal with SSL. Alright, Babsy, me definitely gonna make a call in. You understand? Go TV say a Mandela body so never come from Portland. Albert Powell say a Mandela. So make question, you understand? Yeah, I know, I'm not going to be better. Babsy, I have to go do some research for my interview. Well, I'll start do some research and start put the gear for charge and then sitting there. And get myself together mentally before I go to bed. You understand? The big bad Mandela. Sanja, what you say? Mandela bad son. Alright. Yeah, but seriously, I'll be very serious though. I'll be happy a laugh. Anytime we say that, anytime Paul Johnson, Isatt and I see it. Yeah, man, we know say him have some record about the place, but you understand, him seem to be a good lawyer, so we hope say he's back and better at his craft and more focused. You see? Yeah, man, so we got, as I said, the biggest sound out of Portland. We can't draw no conclusion. And many sound come from Portland, you know, so you must know. Taros, a big sound from Portland when I time too. You understand what I say? You have what a sound the name? a sweet sensation. Thing sensation come from a thumbs up one at a time. Then you have I don't remember what I Portland sound you want to fight for me, I don't know. You say Taurus is the history sound system from Portland. They are the most amplifier. But are they the big so Taurus a big sound, yes. But in terms of making a name out of Portland, probably one next sound make a bigger name out of Portland than them. But Taurus was a big sound out there for truth, as me tell you. I learn anything, you know. Sound system did name Mandela, Jamaica. It's a Jamaica phone service. I bought this sound out of Portland that. Mandela music. It's the man there sound dub out here, see boy. Every big sound from town, I figure Portland go talk to Mandela. You understand what I say? Yes, Taurus a big sound to be true, Rosie. But Mandela, them man there, every sound from town, one knows big sound, I figure talk to them at Portland back in the days. You understand? They win some and lose some, but a big sound. Then, if anybody have the link for Taurus owner, probably should ask Father Baba for the link there, you know. City Eat a big sound at the time for true too. Then, enough of them for true, my boss. Enough of them for true. You understand? So, if anybody have the owner for Taurus sound system number, you know, probably that would be a good conversation because Taurus would have big name from Portland as well. You understand what I say? But a Mandela his son were really and truly kick up some of my Kingston son them, man. You see me? Big bad son. But peace, big up on Rosie, big up yourself, you know. Let me check and get back to it. Yeah, Rosie, I'm gonna ask Father Baba too, I guess. Clip every son boy a wing we come to Portland. Mandela the greatest. Yeah, a big son. Big son with you. Jamaica Port Service, if you did have a son of Jamaica named Mandela. Yeah, but can you see the thing with Mandela, you know? I mean, Father Baba said, what Mandela was doing in Portland is what Beachy was doing in St. Anne. But Beachy has managed to gain national and international recognition while Mandela fame really and truly stay in a Portland and he never come out. So that was part of the conversation. But a big sound aside them, man. Auntie. But peace, big up on yourself. It was a high vibration. You understand? Chats on things and sitting. We are keep an eye upon the Silvera case there, so cause it's as I said, Silvera case. Sad the Tashina Patterson and her 10-month-old daughter, there was a memorial service held for them, I think, Saturday. I think in Portmore, I think it was private, so you don't see much or hear much from it, but that was that, you know, still very sad situation. Yeah, I think Leoda was remanded when she went to court earlier in December. As I never did stream them time there and thing for them developments about, yeah. So we all watch them things that see me and them something. You know, we always watch a Beachy Stout trial because I say, boy, I mean, I know. You understand? But peace, big up on yourself. See, an interview tomorrow. Unfortunately, I won't be in street in premiere because I have an interview at that time. Tomorrow, a big body interview. I'm even calling him one of the greatest entertainers in the history of Jamaica's music, based on what he has achieved and what he has done with the music. He was he's arguably the first person to successfully fuse reggae, dancehall, hip-hop music together. He was probably, before Sean Paul and Shaggy, the most successful Jamaican crossover act. The man is an instrument, the man play bass, the man is a singer, songwriter, rapper, DJ, everything. You understand what I say? Big. And one of the things too, I don't think that Shined is as appreciated by as many Jamaicans as he should be based on what he has done with the music, to the music, and for the music. You understand? It was a very, very high reasoning, and it got to be a vibe. But me now got to behave on myself. You understand? I won't be present. But me have eyes pound. You understand what I say? Yeah, man. Alright, Silver D. When it sound big and you beat some big sound run on one part. You see? And thing. No, one, King D. See, the time wasn't ideal for multi-parts. He was actually coming, because what happened with that, he was in the island for 2 days for rehearsal for the Jamrock cruise, and them work it out so the interview could have been done on the second day after rehearsal. So the timing did kind of, set away. But the link is live, man, and we can always reason with the great man again, man. You know what I think, go? Yeah, man, it was a joy. So peace, big up on yourself. Look out for Shinehead, 7:30 tomorrow. Make it a date and don't be late. Don't look for it. Get book feet. You understand? You can buy some food or cook feet, but make sure you hold your seat. You see it? Yeah, man. You know what I think, go? Peace, big up on yourself. I want to look at Tiffin stream this. So hopefully Friday no Christmas that. Christmas start. But I try stream before Christmas. And this probably Friday night. And all of it. So big up on yourself. I love the ones, you know. You understand? And I'm gone. Because I try to realize I don't know. You know, Father Screw, you know, the link them make already, you know, but Father Screw kind of not live here. So hopefully one of them time that the thing align and the thing work out. But it should happen. It's just a matter of time. You understand what I say? And things. So please, big up on yourself. I'll see you guys soon. Art I love every time. And I know so I have some messages to clear. Because I see some people in here and I know message me like, me glimpse the message them at some point, and then by the time I forget reply, but one next 100 message come in and then go on. So happy belated birthday, BM Pressy, my sister. You understand? I hope you had a blast. You may think me forget, but me not forget. But I just did kind of, you know what I mean? Busy, I sell black soap and incense. You understand? Peace, big up on yourself. Walk good. DeAndre, big up yourself, you know. Safe travel upon the gravel. You know what I mean? Art I love every time. A long time I don't play one bad tune in here, you know.
5 and 4, 9 and Mr. 1 make 10. The Admiral Tibet as Mr. Reality introducing to you. Teach them, no matter how far them they are reach them. Listen to this. Classic. We are living in a serious time.
Which falling cloud you talk about, Brocardi?
Don't let the devil blow your mind. The time is so serious, cantankerous and dangerous. Yes, he's only in the Father. Teach them put his trust. The time is so serious, cantankerous and dangerous.
Move.
Said all over the world, everyone is in a heated rush. On a bet, it's not everything good for eat, good for talk. I don't trust no shadows after dark. They will walk and talk, eat and drink with you. Pretend as if they are with you. But I won't let no one harm me. And I won't try to harm anyone. For when you think it's peace and safety, it's a some destruction.
Teach them, come to teach them. The whole world we are reach them.
I mean, I say peace, pick up on yourself and I cut me and cut it. There's a play to a tune. King Kong, pick up yourself, you know.
And the world is getting nervous. Whoa, world war again. Mankind, you better pray now. Whoa, Ukraine lick a shot and the Russian lick it back. The USA said that them vexed about that. UN say that them will defend that. But Putin said that him just not stop. Trouble again.
I have one double, I need to test for what day I'm going to test it and I'm going to test it and cut.
Worries again. The whole world in a danger. Oh, Palestine surprise. Kick it up.
I have a dub. I need to test to see if copyright issues. So I'm going to test it at NI stream so I can cut it out if anything. See it there?
Hey! I want to know this one is about the program called Teach Them, where the message always reach them. You don't know, seeing June of Cats, so watch it now. Big it up! Chop it, rude boy. But also kings of kings and lords of lords, the conqueror land of the tribe of Judah. Boom shot! Rough and tough and it's getting rougher. Rough and tough and the youth them a suffer. Rough and tough and it getting rougher. Rough and tough, teach them can't suffer. Have you ever hear a poor man talk about white squall? When hungry you lick up on him tribe, them a ball. Or the worm them in your belly, bottom still a crawl. Looks by your mouth like over white man. Nickel wait, merman, that you never catch me a ball. This is what we wanna speak about most of all. Tired for pass a prisoner, yeah, they youth them a ball. Babylon a beat them.
No, I know, man, I use the third table later.
The government them literate and some all. Have the eagles in the market I run with them stall. Righteous will stand but he then will fall. Enough to know themselves until them back and say wall. Big up Frankie Paul and big up Sean Paul. Come off and tune a cat we control the dance all. Cause rough and tough and it getting rougher. Rough and tough teach them can't suffer. Rough and tough and it getting rougher. Rough and tough teach them.
Teach them. Teach them reality and rights to the youths them, you know. God alone, not alone. Yeah, it reach them. This is original teach them. Oh God.
Can't
Teach them. Ah. Yeah, you know. Teach them at the ruling sound. God alone is a power and sound. Teach them.
But there's a flag out 2 dub plates, man. You know when something go.
God. Yeah. Teach them, oh Lord. Yeah. Teach them, make the message reach them. Era said that.
Lady, me what? Big up yourself.
Teach them. The general, you know. Yeah. Yeah, it don't look good none at all. Teach them and make them know what's going on. Hey.
DJ Easy, big up yourself, you know.
Yeah. Aye. Now teach them comfy, lock down the city, cause it's not pretty. Use them and suffer like that.
Rosie, me and you know.
Them can't trick, we teach them and run from in the yard. Level the score, teach them and play with the reach and the ball. We don't level the score.
Alright, peace, big up on yourself, that's what I'm never get. Era, big up yourself anyway in the world, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, peeps, walk good, step with Jah. Safe travel upon the gravel. I'm out.
Hey, them say he gone up. From Casper that's up, he gone up, he gone up. No for the youth them get broke, he gone up. The youth them not the get to say tough, he gone up. What gone up? Yo, he gone up. Flour and rice gone up, he gone up. The plate price gone up, he gone up. Come if you want a break, now like he gone up. Oh Lord, then we sing safe in the city. Where in the pretty where the youth them a visit down a mark.
Brought to you by the limited edition Step with Jah merch collection. Get yours while stocks last. Links are in the description below.